A service of KIBMradio.com, the Internet's home for an all old-time radio.
Jell-O 6 delicious flavors have you tried recently? Probably all of them. But if you haven't, why not decide right now to enjoy the rest of them just as soon as possible? Sure, you like them all because they all have that tempting look, and each one is equally outstanding for rare, delightful flavor. A flavor as refreshing as the juicy, ripe fruit itself. You might try Jell-O's 3 citrus flavors. Perhaps a gay dessert made with golden orange Jell-O, or a mold of shimmering lemon Jell-O. Or tangy lime Jell-O, the very color of bright green limes hanging in the summer sun. Try cherry Jell-O, too. Ruby red cherry Jell-O full of rich, enticing goodness. And by all means, don't overlook strawberry and raspberry Jell-O, because you'll find they're better than ever. Each has a new, improved flavor obtained by using a natural flavor base artificially enhanced. And the result is something mighty swell. Dessert enjoyment at its downright best. So try a tasty Jell-O treat real soon. Whether your favorite fruit is strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, or lime, you'll find a grand treat waiting for you in Jell-O. Set the music from Crazy with the Heat as played by the orchestra. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to announce that Jack Benny is at home this evening, where he is packing for a sudden and unexpected trip to New York City. Mary Livingston is with him. So without further ado, we take you to Jack's home in Beverly Hills. Take it away.
Now, let's see. 1, 2, 3...
What else do you want me to do, Jack?
Just a minute, Mary. 3, 4, 5, 6. Mary, do you think I ought to take 6 of these to New York?
Oh, take them all.
No, these will be enough. I'll take 6.
Take the whole box. How much does Kleenex cost?
That's not the point. I'll just take 6. If I had a cold, it would be different. Now, let's see.
Say, Jack, what are you going to New York for anyway?
I told you I'm going there on business for a couple of days. I'm considering a part in a Broadway play.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding. I've had my fling in pictures, and now I'm going to tackle the legitimate theater. In fact, I'm toying with Shakespeare.
Why don't you get a yo-yo and leave him alone?
Now, Mary, I'm serious. One of these days, you'll see a big electric sign on Broadway, Hamlet, starring John Benny.
John Benny? Who's that?
Me. I'm going to change my name.
Well, here we go again.
I know what I'm doing. You can guess, Mary. With a little experience, I may become one of the leading interpreters? What's that? If I don't get away from Phil Harris, I'll go nuts. Mary, with a little experience, I may become one of the leading interpreters of the immortal Bard. Now, let's finish this packing.
Okay. Hey, Romeo, art thou taking this hot water baggie?
Certainly, it's cold in New York. I want that hot water bag, my heavy muffler, those galoshes, my mittens, and that brick.
What are you taking a brick for?
I'm going to heat it and put it in my bed. Now, let's see. What else?
Hello, Miss Livingston.
Hello, Rochester.
Oh, Rochester, my plane leaves in a couple of hours. Did you alter my tuxedo like I told you to?
Yes, sir. Here it is.
Alter your tuxedo?
Yeah, I told Rochester to take the satin cuffs off the sleeves. They're all right, but they're a little dated.
That belt in the black ain't exactly cafe society.
Well, no, but I may buy a new one in New York. Here, pack my tuxedo, Mary.
Okay. Say, Jack, what's this deep pocket for in the back?
Where?
Right here on the inside.
Oh, that. I did a magic act for a while in vaudeville, and that's where I kept my rabbit.
That was a pigeon, boy.
It was a rabbit.
It was a pigeon.
Rochester, I ought to know. I'm telling you, I kept a rabbit in that pocket.
Okay, it was a rabbit.
You're darn right.
And that egg I found was a mothball with a yolk in it.
An egg? Oh, now I remember. That was a pigeon, and I used it in my violin act.
Oh, boy, was that corny.
No, Mary, it was one of the most beautiful things I ever did. See, I remember that act of mine. I used to come out on the stage in an amber spotlight and play the glowworm.
The glowworm?
Yes, and near the finish of my number, Natalie would... That was the pigeon, Natalie. Natalie would come out and fly around the whole auditorium. And just as I'd hit the last high note, she would swoop down right on the end of my violin bow and stand there with a neon worm in her mouth. Oh, the effect was simply wonderful. And then for an encore, the pigeon would sit up on my head and coo while I played Waters of the Minnetonka. Oh, that pigeon was so cute sitting there.
Remember the night she got knocked off with a tomato?
You never even saw the act. It was sensational.
What become of that pigeon, boy?
Oh, we split up. And, Natalie isn't doing so well. I saw her in a pot pie at the Brown Derby the other night. Gee, Mary, we better, you're still tender, though. Mary, we better hurry with this packing or I'll miss my plane.
Do you want this string?
That's a tie. Pack it. Oh, Rochester, I want you to take care of our boarder, Mr. Billingsley, while I'm away. See that he gets his meals on time and everything.
I don't want to be alone with that man. I tell you, boss, he's cuckoo.
Oh, you're always saying that. What's he done now?
Well, last night he put on a fur coat and told me he was a beaver.
A beaver? Oh, he was probably just going to a masquerade party.
Well, he came back later and built a dam across the swimming pool.
What? You mean to say he built a dam clear across my swimming pool?
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you go out and catch him?
I tried to, and he told me he was out of season.
Oh, my goodness. Well, he better clean out that pool while I'm gone.
Say, Jack, where's that mechanical man Mr. Billingsley invented?
Oh, he's around somewhere. Rochester's scared to death of that robot.
I'm scared of anything that nicks my razor when I hit it.
Well, don't tease him. Say, Mary, pack a couple of those. See who's at the door, Rochester.
The door?
Yes.
Maybe it's a salesman selling something we got enough of.
Well, go and see. Let's find out.
Okay.
Never saw such a lazy guy. Mary, pack a couple of turtleneck sweaters. I'll need them.
Sweater over those ears.
I pull them up from the bottom like a girdle. How do I get them over my ears? Let's see. I hope I didn't forget anything.
It's Mr. Harris, boss.
Hello, Phil.
Hiya, Mary. Hey, Jackson, here's that suitcase you wanted.
Thanks, Phil. It's nice of you to lend it to me. Boy, get a load of those labels on it.
Yeah, I had it with me last summer when I was on the road playing them one-night stands.
Oh.
Hey, Jack, look at this label here. Ritz-Carlton Hotel, Empty Jug, Texas.
Empty jug.
That's us. Kill 'em and fill 'em.
I never heard of the town. Where is Empty Jug, Phil?
It's about 50 miles this side of Bottoms Up.
Oh, fine. All those jerk-water towns. Phil, why don't you get booked into cities like Fort Worth or Galveston or San Antonio or Dallas?
Leave me alone, Jackson. I know my market.
I'm glad you do. At least you're not kidding yourself, Phil. I'll give you credit for that.
Yeah, credit.
Oh, Dennis, I didn't see you come in.
Well, I finished mowing your lawn, Mr. Benny. Is there anything else?
No, that's about all. What do I owe you, Dennis?
Well, 2 hours at 50 cents an hour. That's 75 cents.
Oh, what a kid. Dennis, you're cheating yourself. 50 cents an hour for 2 hours is $1.
It wasn't last week.
Dennis, that's about all.
Okay. You mind if I go in the other room and practice my song?
No, go right ahead. Go in the living room, Dennis. There's a piano there.
Thanks.
Okay. Well, Mary, my suitcase is about full. We'll start on Phil's now. Open it up.
Okay.
It's a surprise how many things you have to take with you.
Hey, Phil, what's all this stuff in here?
Oh, those are the posters we put up when we're on the road.
Let's see one of them. Well, I'll be darned. Coming next week to the Trianon livery stable, Phil Harris and his barefoot serenaders. Phil, don't your boys wear shoes when they're on the road?
Nah, we don't want to make our audience feel self-conscious.
Oh, I see. Now, Mary, take these posters out of Phil's bag and put my wool socks in it.
Oh, Jack, you're taking too much stuff with you.
No, I'm not. Now, Mary, fold these things neatly, will you? I'll need all the space I can get.
Okay.
And Phil, hand me my dressing robe.
Here you are, Jackson.
Thanks. I know you're taking chances in New York, you know. It's pretty cold there.
It all comes back to me now. The sea of midnight blue, your face uplifted to my own. We called it a thrill of a moment and blamed the moon up above. We didn't know what the glow meant. We never dreamed it might be love. It all comes back to me now. The love I threw away, now each lonely night I pray that it will all come back to me someday. It all comes back to me now. The love I threw away, now each lonely night I pray that it will all come back to me
I guess that's all the shoes I'll need. Say, Mary, do you think I ought to take a pair of rubbers to New York with me?
I already packed your galoshes.
Well, they're for snow. I want the rubbers in case the snow turns to rain, you know?
Well, why don't you take some skates in case the rain turns to ice?
Skates? Say, that's not a bad idea. Pack them, too.
Why don't you take a spoon in case the ice turns to ice cream?
Oh, quiet. So smart lately. Now, let's see. I'll be going out night to New York, so I'll need a... Rochester.
Yes, boss?
Run next door to Mr. Ronald Coleman's house and ask him if I can borrow his opera hat.
It's hanging in your closet now.
Oh, yes. I borrowed it for my cousin Rita's wedding.
She's had twins twice since then.
Oh, it hasn't been that long. Oh, I know what I need. Now go over and ask Mr. Coleman to lend me his black evening cape. That'll come in handy with my full dress suit.
You mean his full dress suit?
All right, go borrow it.
How do you know he's got an evening cape?
I've seen him wear it in 3 pictures. Go get it, Rochester.
I wouldn't buy anything else from Mr. Coleman, boss. I don't think he likes you for a neighbor.
Ronnie? What are you talking about? We're very good friends.
Did you see that sign he put up in front of his yard?
What sign?
House for sale as soon as I get my clothes back.
Oh, well, there's a smart alecky thing to do. Who does he think he is, anyway?
He must be pretty sore at you, Jackson.
Who cares? Why should I worry about Coleman? He never listens to my program anyway.
How can he? We've had his radio for 2 years.
Well, it's going back first thing in the morning. Needs new tubes anyway. Now, let's see. Mary, stop jumping up and down on those shirts to get them in the suitcase. You're not making wine. Say.
Well, you've got too much stuff in here.
Not if you pack them right. Be neat. That's how you got fired at the maid company. We ought to get something from them pretty soon, don't you think? You know, even if it's just a little handkerchief, you know, Well, I've got... Well, I guess I've got everything now. Yeah, I think... Oh, hello, Mr. Billingsley.
Good evening, Mr. Benny. Getting ready for a trip, I see.
Yes, I'll be away for a few days. I'm flying to New York.
Flying, eh? Would you like to borrow my magic carpet?
No, thanks. I'll take the plane. After all, New York is pretty far to go on a magic carpet.
I'll be glad to put a hostess on it.
No, thanks just the same. I'll just be an old stick in the mud and take the plane. I hope you'll be comfortable while I'm gone.
Oh, don't worry. Mr. McDougal will keep me company.
Mr. McDougal?
That's the robot.
Oh. By the way, how is Mr. McDougal?
Oh, he's been in a frightful mood all day. I think I'll have his oil changed.
His oil changed, eh? Would that help?
Oh, he's helped me.
Well, If you'll excuse me, Mr. Billingsley, I'll go on with my packing.
Of course. Good night, Mr. Benny.
Good night.
One never knows.
You know, that guy is a little eccentric, but I can't help liking him.
Does he always carry a bunch of bananas over his shoulder?
No, this is the first time. Well, I might as well finish my packing. Now, let's see. What else do I have to do? There's the buzzer. I wonder if I took along enough handkerchiefs.
Oh, sure. You got plenty.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, Rochester! Yes, boy! There's someone ringing the doorbell. Maybe you'll go away. Answer that door! Answer it! Don't aggravate me. I never saw anybody so allergic to doors. Well, Mary, I guess I've got just about everything I need. Huh?
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. You want to take your step-ins, don't you?
Mary, men refer to them as doors.
With lace on them?
That's not lace, they're just frayed a little. I'll buy new ones in New York.
Why don't you buy us some from Ronald Coleman?
We're not speaking until he removes that sign from his front yard.
Announcing Mr. Don Wilson.
You don't have to be so formal, Rochester. Hello, Don.
Hi, Don. Oh, hello, everybody. Hello. Well, Jack, here's those ice cream puffs for those cream puffs that you asked me to bring over.
Don, I know you haven't got much to do this week, but don't pad your part. One word isn't going to help it, Eddie. You know. What was it you said, Don? What?
I said, here are those cream puffs that you asked me to bring over.
Cream? What are these for?
Well, you told me this morning and asked me to bring over some cream puffs.
I asked you for earmuffs. It's cold in New York. The silliest thing I ever heard of.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jack. I'm sorry I stumbled and misunderstood you.
That's all right. Mary, put these cream puffs in my suitcase. I'll eat them on the plane. Thanks, Don.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, Rochester, get the car out of the garage. We'll be leaving for the airport pretty soon.
Yes, sir.
Phil, help me close this suitcase, will you?
Okay, Jackson.
Gee, it was darn nice of you to loan it to me.
Don't mention it. A friend in need is a friend indeed, like my teacher says.
Oh, so you're studying Proverbs in night school now, eh, Phil?
Yeah, here's another one. Early to bed and early to rise.
Won't help those bags under your eyes. He has to have Proverbs.
I got a swell one, Jack.
What?
A penny saved is a penny earned.
Say, that's good. I ought to remember that.
Remember it, you wrote it.
Mary, believe me, I never heard of that proverb before in my life.
By the way, Jack, what time did your plane leave?
In about Say, look what time it is. We better get a move on here. Come on, Phil. Help me close this suitcase.
You got too much stuff in there, Jackson.
Well, look, I'll sit on it, and you snap the lock.
Okay.
There. Snap the lock, Phil.
Careful now.
I'll be all right. Snap it.
Okay.
Rick? Yay! Open it! Open it! Open the lock! Open it! Woo! 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 Darn you, Phil, why don't you watch what you're doing?
I told you to be careful.
Well, you didn't have to. Now, how are we gonna close this suitcase?
I'll sit on it, Jack.
Okay, John. Now, hurry. We got to get going. Now, Mary. Well, there goes the cream puff. Phil, tie a rope around the suitcase and let's go.
The car's waiting, boss.
We'll be right out. Where's Dennis?
He's in the other room.
Hey, Dennis, you want to drive to the airport with us?
I live out that way. I'll ride my bicycle.
All right. We're coming. We're coming. Everything has to happen to me when I'm in a hurry. Nice of you guys to come down and see me off. Are you comfortable back there, kid?
I'm okay, Jack. I was seasick for a while, but I'm all right now.
Well, we'll be there pretty soon. We're making pretty good time.
What are you talking about? We should have been at the airport half an hour ago.
Well, don't forget, Mary, we had a few hills on the way.
When we come to the next one, I'm not going to get out and walk for anybody.
You'll get out the same as everybody else. Rochester, can't we go just a little bit faster? What does the speedometer say?
Take your choice. There's no needle on it.
I'll step on it. I've got to get my ticket, check my bags and everything. Gee, it's a beautiful night, though. What are you blowing the horn for, Rochester?
I want to pass that Cadillac. I must be crazy.
Rochester, if you can't pass a catalog with this car, I'm really going to get rid of it. And just drive.
Say, Jack, are you going to see Fred Allen while you're in New York?
Well, I certainly won't go to his house, and I doubt that I'll run into him on the street.
Oh.
You see, Allen never goes outdoors in the wintertime due to thin blood and shoes.
That's pretty good, Jackson. You ought to use that on the program sometime.
No, I'm not kidding, Phil. The soles on Allen's shoes are worn so thin that he can stand on a lawn and feel the grass growing. Make a note of that, Mary. I can use that gag.
Write it yourself.
How can I write? I got to wave this lantern. Do you want somebody to bump into us? Anyway, don't bother. I'll remember the gag.
Hey, look, Jack. There's Dennis on his bicycle.
Oh, yeah. Hello, Dennis.
Hiya, Mr. Benny.
Hiya. Pass him, Rochester. Aren't your legs tired from all that pedaling, Dennis?
Nah, this is fun.
That's good. Pass him, Rochester. You want to hitch on back, Dennis? We'll give you a lift.
No, thanks. This is good exercise.
It's good exercise, all right. Pass him, Rochester. Pass him.
Embarrassing, ain't it?
Step on it or something.
So long, Mr. Benny. I'll wait for you at the airport.
You come back here. All right, go on, those reckless kids. Let them go.
Oh, Jack!
Don't you dare open your mouth. And listen, fellas, I don't any of you breathe a word of this.
I won't, Jackson. Don't worry about me.
We still have a lot of time, so let's relax and enjoy the ride. Going along fine now.
Attention, folks, we're going down a hill. Please fasten your safety belt.
Okay, buckle them on, everybody. You two, Harris. I don't want any lawsuits. Here we go. Boy, we're traveling now. See you at the airport, Dennis. I knew we'd pass them.
Flight number 9, plane leaving for Phoenix, Fort Worth, Nashville, Washington, and New York.
Phil, did you have my baggage weighed?
The guy's doing it now, Jackson.
Good.
Here's your ticket, Jack.
Thanks, Mary.
By the way, Jack, I brought you something to read on the plane.
Thanks, Don, thanks.
It's
I wonder
Jello's
if my
new
ticket...
recipe book. It has 365 desserts in it. One for each day of the year.
Swell. I'll read it, Don. Say, Mary.
And if you'll notice, Jack, it has beautiful colored illustrations
Yeah, I
that will
noticed.
tempt you to the most jaded appetite.
Good. I'll read it. How much is my baggage?
And if you want additional copies, Jack,
Yeah.
just send a dime, 10 cents to Don Wilson,
Battle
Battle
Creek,
Creek,
Michigan. I'll read it. I mean, I'll send it, Don. I'll send it. How much does my baggage weigh, mister?
Well, you're allowed 40 pounds on your ticket, and your bags weigh 90.
That's Rochester. Take them out of the plane.
Okay, boss.
50 pounds excess. That'll cost you a fortune.
Cost me... Hold those bags, Rochester. How much is the excess, mister?
50 pounds at 75 cents a pound. That's
37.50. Open the bag, Rochester. Open the bag. Come on, take off that heavy overcoat.
Jack, it's cold in New York.
I'm no sissy. Take it out. Take it out. Take it out. Come on. Take it out. Go ahead.
But, Jack, your plane is leaving in a second.
Well, it'll wait. Take out those sweaters, Rochester.
Oh, wait a minute, Jack. You'll need those.
Take them out. Take out that dress suit. I don't have to be so formal.
Well, what about those galoshes?
Take one of them out. He can hop through the snow.
Take them both out. Take them out. Now, look, Rochester, I want you to take all this stuff and put it back in the car.
Okay.
What about these woolen mufflers?
Take them out. I'm not going to Alaska. And when you get home, Rochester, press everything and put them back in my dresser.
How about these mittens?
Take them out. I'm not going to the North Pole. Take them out. Now, Rochester, be sure and take care of everything. I'll be back in a few days. I'll wire you first. You can meet me here at the airport. Take those on, too, Mary. Take them out. In the meantime, Rochester, keep an eye on Mr. Billingsley and don't let that robot go roaming all around the house. Well, goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Take those sweaters out, Mary. Take them out.
Friends, I have a suggestion to make, and I hope it's one that you will take. Right after this broadcast, get an envelope, and in that envelope, place one dime in coin or stamps together with your name and address. Then mail the envelope to me, Don Wilson, care of General Foods, Battle Creek, Michigan. And in just a few days, you'll be feasting your eyes on one of the most beautiful and original recipe books you ever saw. The new dessert recipe book that everybody's talking about. The book is unique, friends. It really is. A brand new invention, recipe book, because it gives you a different dessert suggestion for every day in the year. 365 of them. All you have to do is turn to the day of the year you're interested in, and there's a grand dessert idea waiting for you. It's like magic. Like having an expert chef standing at your elbow every time you want an idea for a delicious treat. And the pictures? Well, just wait till you see them. You'll enjoy them as much as the desserts they illustrate. Now, here's how you get this swell recipe book, ladies and gentlemen, so listen carefully. Enclose 10 cents in coin or stamps in an envelope, along with your name and address, and mail it to me personally, Don Wilson, care of General Foods, Battle Creek, Michigan.
This is the last number of the 17th program in the current Jello series, and we will be with you again next Sunday night at the same time. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to announce that during this week, all of us are making a special effort to assist the President in his drive against infantile paralysis. Do your part to protect the children of our country by joining the March of Dimes and sending your contribution to the White House. Good night, folks.
J-E-L-L
The Jell-O program, starring Jack Benny, with Mary Livingston, Phil Harris, Dennis Day, and yours truly, Don Wilson. The orchestra opens the program with Way Down Yonder in Seattle. Cold, summer or winter, Jell-O is a mighty grand dessert. Yes, sir, the sun may be shining where you folks live, or it may be snowing outdoors. But snow or sun, you'll discover that there's no finer treat than Jell-O. Jell-O is a dessert that's always good, always suitable to every season. It's a dessert that everybody likes, everywhere, every time. Because Jell-O has such a gay, inviting look, a colorful beauty that's one of its biggest attractions. And you simply can't beat Jell-O for rich, refreshing flavor. A flavor that rivals the juicy ripe fruit itself. So order Jell-O tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, choosing any or all of Jell-O's 6 delicious flavors: strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, or lime. Incidentally, strawberry and raspberry Jell-O are now better than ever. Both have a new, improved flavor obtained by using a natural flavor base artificially enhanced. And the result is a truly distinctive goodness. Serve a tempting mold of Jell-O tomorrow. Yonder in Seattle, played by the orchestra. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to announce that Jack Benny has not yet returned from his trip to New York City. However, he will be back with us next Sunday, and in the meantime...
No kidding, Don. Ain't Jackson going to be on the show tonight?
No, Phil. He wired me saying he's been delayed in New York. A big business deal's holding him up.
A big business deal?
Yes.
He's probably sitting in a restaurant waiting for the other guy to pick up the check. I know Jack.
No, I'm serious, Mary. He won't be back until tomorrow.
Well, what am I waiting for? Hello again. This is Smiling Phil Harris talking. And, folks, here's a hot one. You know, folks, a funny thing happened. A manicurist says to a guy in a barber shop, "Shall I file your nails?" And he says, "No, honey, just throw them away." Is that a Lulu?
Now, just a minute, Phil, just a minute. I'm sorry, but you can't be the master of ceremonies tonight. Jack has arranged to have Herbert Marshall take over the show.
You mean Herbert Marshall, that big movie star?
Yes, sir.
Gee, Herbert Marshall. I wish I'd known about this before. My hair's a mess.
Mine, too. I wonder if we'll have time to go to the beauty parlor.
Say, Don, what time is Mr. Marshall getting here?
Well, Rochester went over to pick him up. He should be here any minute.
You know, I'm pretty anxious to get acquainted with that guy. I never met him.
Well, don't say ain't never in front of him. You'll scare him away.
Don't worry now. I can be highbrow. When I put on the dogs, you'd think I was graduated from Oxnard.
Oxnard? You mean Oxford?
All right, I got my towns mixed up. But you don't have to worry about, fellas. I can be just as risky as he is.
You don't have to be risky, Phil. I've known Bart Marshall for years, and he's a grand person.
Oh, fellas.
Oh, hello, Dennis.
Oh, boy, guess who I just saw out in the hall?
Who?
The big movie star, Herbert Marshall.
Hubert? You mean Herbert Marshall. You're as bad as Phil.
Oh. Well, Dennis, why didn't you bring him here with you? Mr. Marshall's taking Jack's place on the program tonight.
Gosh, if I'd have known that, I'd have faked a trumpet. Hey, Don, don't you think you want to go out and get Marshall?
Yeah, don't lose him.
Well, maybe let's see him now. Come in.
Pardon me, is this the Jell-O program?
Well, Bart, come right on in. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Herbert Marshall.
Thank you. I'm awfully sorry I'm late, Don, but Jack sent his man over in a mackerel to pick me up. Yes, we had some tire trouble.
Oh, did one of the tires blow out?
One would have been nothing. Sounded like a gangster movie.
I know, Bart. I rented that car. Oh, pardon me. I don't believe you know the other members of our cast. This is Mary Livingston, our leading lady.
Hello, Mr. Marshall.
How do you do, Miss Livingston? I've heard you on the air so often I feel we're old friends.
Gee.
So let's not be formal. I'll call you Mary and you call me Bart.
Gee.
You know, I'm not used to this sort of work. I hope I make good tonight.
You made good with me already.
Well.
And Bart, this is Dennis Day, our young tenor.
Oh, hello, Dennis.
Hello, Mr. Marshall, if I'm not too excited.
Calm down, Dennis. Calm down.
Hey, Don, how about giving me a knockdown?
Oh, yes. Bart, this is Phil Harris, our musical director.
Glad to know you, Mr. Harris.
Put it there, Herbie. What's cooking?
What's cooking?
Yeah, you know, are you jiving? Are you solid? Are you on the beam?
Solid on the beam.
He means, how are you?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you. He's a weird fellow, isn't he?
Well, Bart, you'll just have to get used to Phil. Musicians are like that.
Oh, are they? Well, I'm sure we'll all get along beautifully, although it's rather difficult coming in here on such a short notice.
I'm sure Jack appreciates it.
Hey, Herbie, I can't figure this out. Are you pals with Jackson?
Jackson?
He means Jack.
Oh, yes. You know, then I will have an interpreter with this fellow. Well, Phil, no, we're not exactly pals, but I've known Jack for some time.
Did you work in a picture together?
No, I've never had that pleasure.
Well, Sam, did you meet him at a party or something?
No, ours is more of a business relationship. You see, for years now, Jack has been selling me Christmas cards. Very nice one, too.
Christmas cards? Holy smokes.
He meets more darn people that way.
Well, let's get on with the program, shall we? I think the musical selection should be in order. You have an orchestra, haven't you, Mr. Harris?
Yeah, them's it.
Them's it.
Yeah, them boys sitting over there is it. What's the matter? Don't you speak English?
Well, frankly, old boy, I'm beginning to wonder. Amazing creature, isn't he?
He certainly is, Bart. Well, what are you going to play, Phil?
Well, it's an original composition written by myself entitled That's What I Like About the South.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, and I'm going to sing a couple of choruses, too.
I've got a good notion to take Herbert Marshall and go home.
Now, don't you believe her, Herbie. It's going to be a great number.
All right, let's hear it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, you will have a band membered by Phil Harris and his Them Gates. Play, Phil.
With me to Alabama. Let's go see my dear old mammy. She's frying eggs and boiling hammy. That's what I like about South. Why, there you can make no mistake. You wear your nerves, I'll never shake you. I'll take a leg, take you. That's what I like about South. She's got baked ribs and candy jams, those sugar cures, Virginia ham, baked but full of those berry jams, and that's what I like about South. Hot cornbread and black-eyed peas, you can eat as much as you please. Cause it's never out of season, and that's what I like about South. Don't take one, have two, they're dying brown, it's got the two. To see they must do you, so that's what I like about South. The way down where the king grows tall, down where they say you all walk on in with that southern drawl, so that's what I like about South. It's down where they have those pretty swings to do the greenin', those dreamy dreams, let's sip that absence to do Orleans, that's what I like about South. Come old Bob with all the news, got the box back coat and the button shoes, all caught up with his union dues, and that's what I like about the South. His come old Roy down the street, who can't you hear his Dublin boots? He is selling sweet to lead on in a minute, He's got ham hocks and butter beans, spare ribs and turnip greens, Mardi Gras in New Orleans, and that's what I like about the South.
That's what I like about the South, played by Phil Harris and his orchestra, with the vocal chorus by Mr. Harris. Did you really write that number, Phil?
Yep, every word of it. Ham hocks and butter beans and backbones and turnip greens. Don't that make your mouth water, Herbie?
Oh, yes, it's one of the most appetizing songs I've ever heard. By the way, how did you happen to compose a number like that?
He was hungry.
Very good, Mary.
No, not cut that out. No, that wasn't it at all. There's a lot of songs about June and moon and love, so I figured I'd write about food.
Food, huh?
Yeah, just give me a cookbook and a piano, and I'm going to town.
That's very interesting. I had no idea you have such a gastronomical outlook.
Gastronomical? Hey, I better write that down. That's a longie.
A longie?
Well, he means a long word.
Oh, but why did he write them down?
He puts them in a scrapbook. He's making his own dictionary.
Yeah, I got over 300 of them, but I forget what they mean.
I see, yeah. He gets more fantastic every minute.
Oh, by the way, Bart, did Jack mention in his wire about our sketch this evening?
Why, no, he didn't. What sketch do you mean?
Well, we were going to do our version of Somerset Maugham's great play, The Letter. You know, the picture you made recently with Betty Davis, and Jack was going to play Herbert Marshall.
Well, that's very flattering.
And I was just wondering, Bart, since Jack isn't here, perhaps you'd be willing to play your part yourself.
Well...
You think you can do it, Gilbert? Dennis.
Well, Bart, how about it? Would you like to join the Penny Little Theater group?
Why, yes, it might be fun. I'll tell you what. Dennis, you sing your song, and then we'll do our version of The Letter.
Oh, why bother? Let's just play post office.
That might be fun, too. But I think we better do The Letter first. Now, you, Mary, you will be my leading lady.
Somebody pinch me. I'm dreaming. Ouch, Dennis.
I'm sorry, Miss Livingston.
Oh, go ahead and sing.
I'll get it. Hello? Oh, just a moment, please. It's for you, Mary, New York calling.
New York? Probably Jack. Hello? Put him on. Oh, hello, Jack. How are you? I know it's long distance, but how much does it cost to say how are you? All right, forget it. Say, Jack, how did your business deal come out? Yeah?
What about that business deal, Mary?
Alan finally paid the check. What's that, Jack? Yes, he's right here. I'll put him on. He wants to talk to you, Mr. Marshall.
Thank you. Hello. Oh, hello, Jack. How are you? Sorry, old man. I forgot it was long distance. What? No, you don't have to do that at all. No. No, but really, old boy, I don't expect anything. Oh, very well if you insist. Thanks awful. Goodbye.
Well, I'll be darned. Is Jackson going to pay you for being on the program tonight?
No, but next year I get my Christmas cards for nothing. Let's have your song, Dennis.
Yours in the gray of December, here or on far distant shores, I've never loved anyone the way I love you. How could I, when I was born to be just yours? This night has music, the sweetest music. It echoes something within my heart. I hold you near me, oh darling, hear me. I have a message I must impart. quiero yo a ti. Es imposible, mi cielo, con separarnos vivir. Cuando te quieres de verdad, como te quiero yo a ti. I've never loved anyone the way I love you. How could I, when I was born to be just
That was Sierra Mamucho, sung by Dennis Day, and a very beautiful number. You know, Dennis, I like the way you sang part of it in English and part in Spanish. That's quite a linguistic feat.
Yeah, linguistics.
And now let's have a go at our sketch up. I'll play the same role I had in the picture, that of Robert Crosby, the rubber planter, and Mary, you'll be my wife, Leslie Crosby. It's a very difficult role.
Let's rehearse a little. Kiss me, darling.
Later, Mary. Now, let's see. We'll need a barrister. Phil, do you think you can handle the part of a lawyer?
Absolutely, old boy. How do you want me to play it? Gastronomical or linguistic?
A little of each. Well, I think that about takes care of the casting.
Say, Mr. Marshall, am I going to be in the play?
Well, in a way, Dennis. You see, you enact the role of the man who's been murdered. But unfortunately, as the story opens, you are already dead.
Oh, no dialogue, eh?
Well, hardly. And now, ladies and gentlemen.
Then I might as well go over in the corner and have a chair.
That's a good idea.
Of course, it'll be more believable if I lay down on the floor.
Very well, you can lie on the floor.
But if I do that, I'll get my new suit wrinkled.
Young man, let's not worry so much, shall we?
Okay, Buck.
Good. And now, for our feature attraction this evening. Members of the Denny Stock Company and myself will present our version of Warner Brothers' current film achievement, The Letter.
Speaking of the letter, ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you of the big red letters on the box. They spell Jell-O, America's favorite gelatin dessert. It is not only economical and easy to make, but comes in 6 delicious flavors: strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, and lime. But if you'll please pardon the interruption.
That's quite all right, Don. I may want to be on the program again some other time. You know. Ladies and gentlemen, The Letter. The locale of our play is Singapore in the Malay Peninsula. Leslie Crosby, a beautiful young Englishwoman, has just been acquitted of the murder of Jeffrey Hammond, her lover.
That's me, folks. I'm just full of holes.
Young man, will you please lie down?
Yes, sir.
Mrs. Crosby's husband, her friends, and even the court believe her to be innocent. However, a very valuable piece of evidence has been withheld. A letter. A letter so condemning that it would have changed the entire course of the trial and sent Leslie Crosby to the gallows.
Hey, Hubert, shall I lay on my face or on my back?
Either one. Her husband has no knowledge of this damning bit of evidence, which is now in the possession of Mrs. Crosby's attorney. As the scene opens, the trial has just ended, and Leslie is being escorted through the crowded courtroom by her attorney.
One side there, thank you. Come into this room, Leslie. I must talk to you.
But my husband.
You can see him later. Come along. Well, Leslie, if you're going to compliment me on my magnificent plea, that's the jury in the palm of my hand.
You had him drooling, too. All you talked about was ham hocks and butter beans. Come, please.
Well, I got you off, didn't I? Thanks to me, you are now a free woman.
Why shouldn't I be free? I shot Jeffrey Hammond in self-defense.
That's what the public believes. That you murdered him and you've done it with malice and forethought and all that stuff.
What are you talking about?
Well, just look at this. Look at this letter.
Dear Phil, I waited for you last night until all...
Wrong letter! Here, give me that. Now, here's the letter I mean. Do you see it?
Well, that's the letter I wrote to Jeff Hammond.
Precisely.
Oh, fine.
Now, look, do you realize that if this letter had been introduced as evidence, they'd have given you a hemp necklace?
Oh, never mind that. How did you get hold of this letter?
Well, I had to buy it from a blackmailer. He wanted $10,000, but I talked him down to 85 cents.
85 cents? Oh, that's all the money my husband had in the world.
Well, that's the best I could do. Here, now take this letter and burn it up. The most terrible thing I've ever read. And if your husband ever sees it, you're going to...
Quiet. Here he comes now.
Oh, yes. Hello, Robert.
Hello, old boy. Ah, Leslie, my love.
Robert. Kiss me, my darling.
Oh, my dear, I'm so glad. So glad this terrible ordeal is over.
Kiss me, my darling.
It's been like a horrible nightmare. And now, thank heaven, it's over. At last, we are together again.
Kiss me, my darling.
You'll never know what I've been through. Those nights of torment and loneliness.
Please, kiss me, my darling.
Yes. Sweetheart.
Hey, Herbert, we got the same technique. Yeah, you're in there. Well, if you'll excuse me, old man, I'll toddle along. This is the most astronomical day I've ever gone through. Dip, dip.
Oh, Robert, alone at last.
Yes, alone at last.
Kiss me, my darling.
Take it easy, old girl. We only just got through. Oh, Leslie, I can't tell you how happy I am.
But I've made such a frightful mess of things. How can you love me after what I've done?
But I do love you. Darling, I do.
No, you can't.
Believe me, Leslie, I love you now more than ever. I adore you, Leslie. Here, rest your head on my shoulder.
Oh, boy, if the girls at the make company could see me now. Gee.
How's everything planned, Leslie? They're leaving Singapore, leaving it forever.
Yes, we must go away.
I know of a rubber plantation in Sumatra that you can purchase for only 85 cents.
Uh-oh. But there's something I must tell you, Robert. I had to use that 85 cents to buy a letter.
What? You've squandered my life savings on a mere scrap of paper? Leslie, let me see that letter.
I haven't got it.
Don't lie to me. I've got it in your hand. Leslie, I must see that letter.
No, I can't show it to you.
Then read it to me.
No, it's too shameful, too horrible.
I don't care. I paid 85 cents for that letter, and I want to know what it says.
You're as bad as Benny. Very well, I'll read it. Dear Jeff. Oh, Robert, it's too terrible. I can't continue.
I insist. Read the rest of that letter.
I can't go on with it.
You must.
All right. You might as well know. Dear Jeff. Roses are red. Violets are blue. I like my husband, but I'm nuts about you. There. Now you know.
So that's it. You were in love with Jeff Hammond.
Yes, Robert, and I still love him. With all my heart and soul, I love the man I killed.
Yeah, killed.
Young man, will you please lie down?
Kiss me, darling, kiss me.
Please, Mary, please. Play, Phil. Christmas cards or no Christmas cards. I'll never go through this again.
This was Keep an Eye on Your Heart, played by the orchestra. And Bart Marshall, on behalf of Jack and every one of us, I want to thank you for coming over here tonight and doing such a swell job of Pink Kitty.
No kidding, Herbie. You're a terrific.
Terrific. I'll bet anything that means terrific.
Now you're catching on, Bub.
Thanks, Phil. Well, everyone, I've had a grand time here this evening, and it's been fun meeting you all.
Say, Mr. Marshall, you live in Beverly Hills, don't you?
Yes, Mary, I do.
Well, I live out that way myself, but would you mind dropping me off?
I know, I'd be glad to.
And on the way home, maybe we could stop at a drive-in for a sandwich.
A drive-in, that's a splendid suggestion.
Well, I'm pretty hungry, and maybe we ought to go to a restaurant instead.
All right, we'll stop at a restaurant.
Well, I'll phone Ciro's and reserve a table.
Well, we certainly got there in a hurry. Come along, Mary. Well, goodbye, everybody. Cheerio, everyone. Oh, by the way, Mary, I'm afraid I'm being rather rude. Do you think I ought to invite the rest of the gang to Cheerios with us?
Nothing doing. You're mine, Bob. Come on.
As the famous poet once said, ladies and gentlemen, a thing of beauty is a joy forever. And believe me, that's a quotation practically made to order for General Foods' new dessert recipe book. This grand book is certainly a thing of beauty. And it's a book that you'll find a joy forever. From cover to cover, it's filled with lovely paintings in the spirit of each month and season. And dozens of dazzling color photographs showing rich, luscious desserts, so vivid and natural looking that you'd almost declare they were real. There are 365 different dessert recipes and suggestions, one for every day in the whole year. Suggestions for shimmering Jell-O treats as well as for delicious pastries, puddings, cakes, and cookies. And it's as easy to use as 1, 2, 3. The most convenient book you've ever seen. It's easy to get, too. All you have to do is just send 10 cents in coin or stamp to Don Wilson, care of General Foods, Battle Creek, Michigan. I'll repeat the address. Don Wilson, care of General Foods, Battle Creek, Michigan. Send 10 cents for your copy tonight. This is the last number of the 18th program in the current Jell-O series, and we'll be with you again next Sunday night at the same time when Jack will be back with us again. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to announce that this coming week marks the 31st anniversary of the founding of the Boy Scouts of America. May we, on this occasion, wish this great movement continued success. Good night, folks.
Good night, Jack.
Better step on it, Rochester.
Yes, sir.
It'll be nice to get to the studio before my broadcast starts.
Don't worry, boss. We'll have time to spare if the wind don't change.
Well, I don't want to be late, especially after being off the program last Sunday. You know, I was a little worried about that. I was afraid my gang wouldn't be able to do a show without my being there.
Yeah, who'd ever think a program could be that funny with the both of us just listening in?
Yes, it did go over pretty well.
Say, boss, that's the first time you ever missed a broadcast, ain't it?
No, it happened once before when I fell asleep at a movie. It was my picture, too. I can't understand it. Is everything comfortable there in the back seat, Mr. Billingsley?
Oh, fine, thank you. It's awfully nice of you to give me this lift.
Oh, don't mention it.
I wouldn't have bothered you, but my magic carpet is at the cleaners.
I told you, boss, that man's cuckoo.
He is not. Rochester, what's the idea of driving on this little side street? We always take Sunset Boulevard to the studio.
Well, the policeman told me that on Saturdays, Sundays, and holidays, we got to keep this car off the main drag.
Oh, Rochester, you'll say anything to run down my Maxwell.
I wouldn't mind it so much, boss, if you'd just fix the springs and the cushions.
Never mind.
Every time I ride in this thing, I get the mark of Zorro.
Too bad about you. Oh, Mr. Billingsley, are you sure you wouldn't like to come to the broadcast with me?
No, thanks. Just drop me off at the bowling alley. I'm going to have this ball taken off my thumb.
Well, I don't blame you. It must be a nuisance.
I'll never eat taffy again while I'm bowling.
Oh, I was wondering how it happened. Rochester, will you please drive a little faster? I've got a program to do.
I hope it's as good as last week. That Mr. Marshall is sure great.
Oh, I thought Herbert Marshall was all right.
Everybody's raving about him, boss. You couldn't have got a better man to take your place.
I didn't want a better man. I made a mistake, that's all. I ought to have my head examined.
He's the talk of the town from Central Avenue to the sea.
Oh, don't get so poetic. Just drive me to the studio and forget about Herbert Marshall.
I sure laughed when he looked at Mr. Harris and said, "Weird fellow, isn't he?"
What's funny about that? And another thing, Rochester, you don't have to enjoy him quite so much. Who pays you, Mr. Marshall or me?
Lately, it's been Santa Anita.
Well, unless you expect your luck to continue right through Bay Meadows, you better curb your enthusiasm. Now get me to the studio.
Can we give you a lift, Abe?
Mr. Billingsley, please. Now, that girl is a total stranger. Drive on, Rochester. She was kind of cute, though.
The Jello program starring Jack Benny with Mary Livingston, Phil Harris, Dennis Day, and yours truly, Don Wilson. The orchestra opens the program with Emporia, Kansas Stomp. During the past 40 years, I suppose that literally millions of housewives have said to their grocers, "Jello, please." But this oft-repeated phrase has recently been revised. Nowadays, housewives all over the country are saying Jello and Jello puddings, too. For today, friends, there's a new member of the famous Jello family, Jello puddings. 3 grand creamy puddings that bear the same name as Jello, that have the same high Jello quality, and that sell for the same low Jello price. Jello puddings are rich, mellow puddings, as smooth as cream and full of luscious flavor. And like Jello, they take only a few pennies to buy, a few minutes to make. Be real sure the next time you order Jello, ladies and gentlemen, you order Jello puddings, too. In all 3 flavors, dark, rich chocolate, smooth, delicate vanilla, and golden butterscotch. Remember, Jello puddings are made by the makers of Jello, so you know they're good. Emporia, Kansas Stomp, played by the orchestra. And now, ladies and gentlemen, after a week's absence from the Jello program, let us welcome back our good old master of ceremonies, Mr. Jack Marshall. What? Or Benny. Jack Benny.
Jello again, this is Jack Benny talking, and Don, you were a little mixed up on that introduction, weren't you?
Oh, yes, I was, Jack, and I'm sorry. It was just a slip of the tongue.
Well, don't worry about it, Don. It could easily happen. After all, you've been with me only 8 years, and I've been away for 1 whole week, so it's only natural that you'd forget my name.
Well, Jack, the only excuse I can offer is that since Herbert Marshall was on the show last week and did such a grand job, I subconsciously connected you with him.
I see. Well, don't give it another thought, Don. It's a very common mistake. In fact, if I should happen to walk in on our program some Sunday night and call you Harry Von Zell, it'll be Von Zell, believe me. If I'm not too subtle.
Now, wait a minute, Jack. There's no reason for you to feel jealous of Bart Marshall. He may have done a very good job, but there's no one who can ever take your place in our hearts.
Don, if there's one thing I can't stand, it's a big fat hypocrite. A lot you and the rest of the gang care about me. The way you all drooled over Marshall last Sunday was revolting.
Hello, Jack. How was your trip to New York?
Well, if it isn't Kiss Me, my darling.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. I heard you last week when you kept asking Marshall for a kiss. Now, you didn't even know the man.
I do now, Bob.
It's not the point. You didn't have to act like a schoolgirl.
Well, I couldn't help it. He's wonderful.
No, everyone's wonderful to you but me.
By the way, Mary, Bart took you to Ciro's for dinner after the show last Sunday, didn't he?
Yes, Don, and don't talk about it. I was so embarrassed in front of Mr. Marshall, I nearly died.
Embarrassed? Well, what for, Mary?
Well, the head waiter had seen me there with Jack so many times, he gave us each our own check.
Now, listen, Mary, the only time you ever pay your own check is when you order a la carte. The regular dinner is always on me. And you know it.
Gee, Mr. Marshall is such a gentleman. After we left Ciro's, he took me straight to my house, shook hands, and said goodnight.
Well, why shouldn't he?
He didn't try to put his foot in the door like you used to do.
Oh, for crying out loud.
No kidding, Mary. Was Jack that kind of a guy?
Now, wait a minute. As long as Mary's telling stories about me, let's get it straight. Look, Don, years ago when Mary first came to work for me in New York, it was raining one night. So I said to her, you live way over in Plainfield. Can I take you home?
Can I take you home girly?
All right, girly. Everybody said it in those days. Anyway, Don.
Yes?
Anyway, I put on my yellow slicker.
With hat to match.
It was a set. All the fellas were wearing them. Anyway, Don, when we got to Plainfield, it was still raining. And the only reason I put my foot in the door was because I wanted to come in and have a cup of coffee. There. That's the whole story.
It is not. When you put your foot in the door, Papa bit your ankle.
Well, how did I know he was laying there? And if you remember, Miss Livingston, that's the last time that... Oh, hello, Phil.
Hiya, Jackson. What's steaming? Is everything solid in New York?
What?
Did you latch on? Were you in there jumping?
Weird fellow, isn't he?
Oh, Jack, stop, will you? That's exactly what Mr. Marshall said last week.
Yeah, Herbie pulled that one.
Well, for heaven's sake, does he own every word in the dictionary? What a fuss you're all making over that guy.
Now, wait a minute, Jack. What are you so upset about? It was all your idea.
Yes, you asked Mr. Marshall to be on the program. You asked him to take your place.
I didn't ask him to get laughs. He's a legitimate actor, and he double-crossed me. That'll never happen again.
Well, I'll say one thing about Herbie. He's sure got a lot of class. I tell you, Jackson, that guy's suaver than me.
He's distinguisher, too. Suaver.
And Mr. Marshall thinks...
Marshall. That's all I've heard tonight. Well, I guess that's about all the loyalty I can expect from this gang. That's life for you. Guy leaves the program, and the minute his back is turned, boom, the dagger.
Boom is for a gun.
All right. The dagger. If that's the way it goes, I've never seen it to fail. If my father told me once, he told me 1,000 times, son, stay out of show business. Don't leave the clothing store. Because I need you.
You're the best dummy I've got in my window.
He didn't say that. But no, I had to be a wise guy. I had to leave Waukegan. So long, Dad. I'm going to Kenosha.
Kenosha?
Yeah, vaudeville there. And that was the beginning. I had to get into show business.
What a place, Phil.
Okay. I'll never forget that opening night. Gee, I was a big hit. There I stood on the stage with my violin, taking bow after bow. I thought they'd never stop. After Kenosha, I went to Milwaukee. I wowed 'em there. Then came Elkhart, Indiana. Oh, pardon me. That was You Can Depend on Me, played by Phil Harris and his orchestra. And now, ladies and gentlemen...
Say, Jackson, did you hear the song I did last week? The one I wrote myself?
You mean the one about ham hocks and butter beans? Yeah, I heard it, Phil, but I don't get it. What does it mean?
It don't mean nothing. It's just gastronomical, that's all.
Yeah, I heard you say that before. Phil, what does gastronomical mean?
Gastronomical, capital G.
I don't want it spelled, Phil. I don't want it spelled. I want to know what it means.
Well, it's easy enough to figure out. Let's break it down.
Okay. Gastronomical. Break it down.
Well, gas. Gas is what you buy in a filling station.
Uh-huh.
And throw. Throw means like when you throw a ball.
I see. That's gas throw. Now, what's nomical?
Nomical is what an Englishman wears in his eye.
That's monocle, but I'll settle for nomical. So, according to your definition, Phil, gastronomical is an Englishman with a monocle in his eye standing in a gas station throwing a ball. Now, what's that got to do with your song?
Are you trying to befuddle me?
Oh, Phil, I just want to show you that you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, hello, Dennis.
Ladies and gentlemen, before Dennis says hello to Jack, let me tell you about Jell-O, America's favorite gelatin dessert.
John, the kid's waiting.
It's not only gastronomical and easy to make, but comes in 6 delicious flavors: strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, and lime. So look for the big red letters on the box.
Okay, now you can sit down.
Thank you.
Well, that chair will never smile again. They can sweep that up.
Can I say hello now?
Yes. Yeah. Hello, Dennis.
Hello, Mr. Benny. What's going on?
Oh, nothing.
Boy, did we have a program last week.
Is that so? Who was responsible for that hilarious half hour?
The big movie star, Herbert Marshall.
Yes, I know, Dennis. I heard all about it.
Are you worried, Buck?
Dennis, you don't know it, but it's not too late for you to become a policeman. So watch it. Anyway, a lot of people missed me last Sunday.
Fred Allen didn't. He said it was the best Jello show he ever heard.
Oh, he did, eh?
Yes, he said it was the first time our broadcast had any class to it.
Well, Allen's a fine one to talk about class. Any man that can be on a gasoline program for 6 months and still have those spots on his vest. Well... And now, ladies and gentlemen, I saw him on the street in New York. He ran down the subway like a rat. What a coward. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for our feature attraction tonight, the Benny Little Theater Buns, will present their version of Somerset Maugham's great play and Warner Brothers' sensational picture, The Letter.
Wait a minute, Jack. We did The Letter last week with Herbert Marshall.
And we're doing it again tonight with me. Show that guy how to play it. Mary, what are you doing there?
I'm printing a sign. I'm going to pick at you.
Put down that pencil. Whether you like it or not, right after Dennis's song, we're going to do this play.
Not with me in it.
Me neither. Jack, I think you're very silly to do it.
Well, that tops everything. Fine, pal. Honest to goodness, if I'd have saved my money, I'd quit radio right this minute.
What?
I said if I'd have saved my money, I'd quit radio.
You've saved enough tinfoil alone to retire.
What a girl. I maybe have 75 pounds of tinfoil, and right away I can retire. Anyway, fellas, we're doing our version of The Letter, and that's final. So, Dennis, go ahead with your song.
Okay. Say, Mr. Benny, what's tinfoil something for now?
16 cents a pound. Sing, Dennis.
An idea for a sitcom that ought to make me $1 million or two. This little idea for a sitcom is inspired by my love for you. You are far too wonderful for any single heart. My darling, you should be set to music for all the world. You whispered to me should be written down and played. My darling, you should be set to music for your number one on my heart. Guitar. My darling, you should be set to music for your number one on my heart.
That was You Should Be Set to Music from Crazy with the Heat, sung by Dennis Day. And Dennis, I hate to bring it up right now, but I was out in my backyard this morning, and I noticed that while I was in New York, you did not mow my lawn.
I'm sorry, Mr. Benny, but I was pretty busy last week.
Well, sorry isn't quite enough, Dennis. You see, a contract is a contract. When you signed your name to that little piece of paper, you agreed to sing and mow for me. So tomorrow morning, I better hear a familiar rattle in my backyard.
Well, I'm going to be pretty busy all day tomorrow, too.
Dennis, are you going to mow that lawn, or do I have to take you to court? Now, it's up to you, kid. What's it going to be?
Okay, but I'm going to run over the petunias.
You'll do nothing of the kind. And while we're on the subject, Dennis, next time I wish you'd mow the lawn straight. Don't spell out down with Benny. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for our featured attraction, The Letter.
Holy smoke, he's going through with it.
Yes, Bill. I will play the part portrayed on the screen by H.M. That of Robert Crosby, the rubber planter. And Mary, you're going to be Leslie Crosby, my wife.
I won't say kiss me, my darling.
Yes, you will. It's here in the script. Now, Don.
I won't put any feeling into it.
You will, too.
I will not. According to my contract, all I have to do is tell jokes and manicure your nails every Friday.
That's so.
My contract says I have to tell jokes and play music.
Phil, your contract says that you tell jokes and play good music. The word good is in there.
Don't you remember? We scratched that out.
Oh, yes. Your lawyer said it was irrelevant, immaterial, and impossible. Anyway, getting back to our play, Phil, you're going to be the... Come in.
Well, look who's here.
Gee, it's Mr. Marshall.
Hello, everybody. Well, Bart, what brings you here? Better have a good reason.
Jack, old boy, I simply had to drop in tonight and thank you for asking me to take over your program last Sunday. It was a delightful experience.
I know, and you seem to have gone over very big.
Oh, I wouldn't say that exactly.
Oh, yes, you did. What a ham. Well, it was nice of you to drop in, Bart. You know everybody here.
Of course. Hello, Don.
Well, hello, Bart. Glad to see you again.
And Phil, how are you?
Hiya, Herbie. Sandra Claxton. Get out with the news.
Sandra Claxton? Extraordinary creature, isn't he?
Oh, positively weird, I always say.
And Mary, dear, I didn't see you standing there. You look charming this evening.
With these fruit pimples?
Now cut that out. Well, Bart, if you'll excuse me, we'll get on with our play. We're going to do the letter, you know.
The letter? I did that last week.
Very good, too. You were excellent.
Oh, Jack, I thought it was just fair.
Fair nothing, Bart. You were terrific. Boy, if he can see it. Now, if you don't mind, old boy, we'll go ahead with...
Say, Bart, look what I've got on.
Why, Mary, are you still wearing that orchid I gave you last Sunday?
Yes, and I'm going to wear it till there's nothing left but the tinfoil. Then Jack takes over.
Now, stop showing off.
That's very good, Mary.
Don't encourage her, please.
Gee, Bart, didn't we have fun at Ciro's the other night?
Yes, indeed. Of course, I'll never get over the waiter handing us each a check.
Mary was telling me about that. Well, Bart, if you don't mind...
Hey, Gilbert, remember me?
Dennis, will you pipe down? Come on, fellas, let's get going with the play. So long, Bart.
Goodbye, Jack, and thanks again.
Say, Bart, as long as you're here, why don't you stay and watch Jack play your part?
Why, yes, that might be fun.
Yes, do say. John had to open his big fat mouth. Well, let's go, shall we? Sit down, Bart. Dennis, get Mr. Marshall a chair.
Don't bother. I'll stand right here.
Okay. Now, the opening scene of the play, the opening scene is the courthouse in Singapore in the Malay Peninsula. I will play the part of Robert Crosby, the rubber plant.
That's Robert Planter.
Well, he makes me nervous. Gee.
I'm sorry, Jack. Oh, boy, I'll go over and sit down.
Okay. Mary, let go of it. As I said before, the opening scene is the courthouse in Singapore. As the curtain rises... Oh, darn it, who's that? Answer the phone, Mary.
Okay. Hello? Who? Mr. Harrington?
Mr. Harrington, that's my sponsor. Give me the phone, Mary.
He wants to talk to Mr. Marshall.
Oh, it's for you, Herbert. Herbert. Our sponsor would like to talk to you.
Your sponsor? I wonder what he wants.
So do I. Answer the phone. Here.
Thank you. Hello? Yes, this is Herbert Marshall. Oh, well, thank you very much, Mr. Harrington. That's awfully sweet of you. Yes, I thought it went over fairly well.
Sure, for one show. Let us try doing it week after week.
What's that, Mr. Harrington? Oh, no. No, I couldn't have been that good.
Week after week, that's the test.
What? What then? Oh, your wife liked it, too.
What does she know?
Well, please tell Mrs. Harrington how much I appreciate that.
Never did like me. That's what I'm up against.
Well, thanks again, Mr. Harrington, and I'm so glad you called. Goodbye.
Well, it was nice of my sponsor to call you, Bart.
Yes, and he seems to be such a lovely fellow.
Oh, he is.
You know, Jack, I'd like to have you introduce me to him sometime.
I just hope you live that long. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for our play, The Letter. The Letter.
Let's do the letter,
Mary, we're going to do the letter.
Hey, Jack, look at your watch. We haven't got time to do a play.
Well, it's not my fault. I started to do it 10 minutes ago. Anyway, we're going through with it. Get your parts, everybody.
Now, don't be silly, Jack. They'll take you off the air.
They wouldn't dare. Let's go. The opening scene, ladies and gentlemen, is the courthouse in Singapore. Leslie Crosby, wife of Robert Crosby, a rubber planter, is on trial for her life. And as the curtain rises, she's being escorted to the crowded courtroom by her attorney, Howard Gray.
Supposing the next time you give a party, friend, your invitations would be as follows. You are cordially invited to attend a party at our house. Jell-O will be served. Well, one thing sure, every single guest will be on hand when the happy day arrives. Because Jell-O, ladies and gentlemen, holds an invitation no one can resist. And folks just naturally seem to know that when there's Jell-O for dessert, the party is bound to be a lot of fun and a big success. Jell-O's brilliant glowing colors add a charming touch to the table. Make Jell-O the ideal dessert for all festive occasions, and the rich, intriguing flavor of Jell-O is just as delightful as the juicy, ripe fruit itself. Better yet, parties that feature Jell-O are easier to give because Jell-O takes only a few minutes to make and a few pennies to buy. So keep plenty of Jell-O on hand for the parties ahead and for regular family desserts. Order all of Jell-O's 6 delicious flavors. And be sure you include strawberry and raspberry Jell-O. Each has a new improved flavor obtained by using a natural flavor base artificially enhanced. And they're both better than ever. Enjoy Jell-O's distinctive goodness real soon and enjoy it often.
This is the last number of the 19th program in the current Jell-O series, and we'll be with you again next Sunday night at the same time. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank Mr. Alton Cook and the radio editors of the United States and Canada for the honors accorded us from the recent World Telegram poll. Also want to thank my listeners and my authors, Bill Morrow and Ed Boulogne. And, oh, yes, I want to thank Mr. Herbert Marshall for stealing my show last week. Good night, folks. I'm not really mad.
K-E-L-L-O. The Jell-O program starring Jack Benny with Mary Livingston, Phil Harris, Dennis Day, and yours truly, Don Wilson. The orchestra opens the program with San Diego Serenade. One of the most significant things about Jell-O, ladies and gentlemen, is the fact that not only do many, many people serve Jell-O, but they serve it often. And the reason they serve it so frequently is because Jell-O does suggest itself for so many different occasions. For example, Jell-O is the first dessert you think of when you're pressed for time and want a quick yet delightful treat. Jell-O is the dessert you think of when there's a party to be planned, because it's so colorful and swell tasty. And you turn to Jell-O when you want a luscious treat that's pleasantly inexpensive. Jell-O, with its rich, glowing colors and its unsurpassed flavor, is the ideal answer to every dessert situation. So order a supply from your grocer tomorrow, choosing any or all of Jell-O's 6 delicious flavors: strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, or lime. And by the way, strawberry, raspberry, and cherry Jell-O now have a new, improved flavor, obtained by using a natural flavor base artificially enhanced. And the result is a distinctive goodness that you definitely do not want to miss. Try a glistening mold of rich, tempting Jell-O tomorrow. Serenade played by the orchestra. And now, ladies and gentlemen, last Friday the 14th, which was Valentine's Day, was also the birthday of our master of ceremonies, Jack Benny, who was exactly...
Yes, sir.
...years of age. So tonight we would like to reenact the events which occurred at Jack's house Friday evening. It was about 7 p.m., and a little group consisting of Jack, Mr. Billingsley, the boarder, and Mary, who had been dropped by to go to a movie, were seated around the dinner table. Let us eavesdrop, shall we?
Oh, boy, there's nothing like eating at home, I always say. Mary, pass some of those extra fancy, solid packs, 2 tomatoes. Will you?
Oh, stop building them up.
Well, they're delicious. Take some more.
I'm tired of tomatoes. Where's the meat?
It's coming. Rochester, I'm taking Miss Livingston to a movie. So will you please hurry with that extra choice, Eastern cut, prime ribs of beef.
You mean that dingy little pot roast?
Never mind, bring it in.
It's a pretty tough meat. It's a pretty tough piece of meat, boss. I don't know if it's done yet.
Well, stick a fork in it.
I did, and I can't get it out.
Well, bring it in anyway.
Okay.
Say, Mary, aren't these nice dishes? Lovely pattern, isn't it?
Yeah. Is this a set you won at the Beverly Theater?
All but the soup tureen. I got that at the Oriental. Gee, these tomatoes are good.
They're not seasoned enough. Pass me that salt shaker you won at Ocean Park.
Here you are. And that wise guy said I couldn't break those balloons. How are you enjoying your dinner, Mr. Billingsley?
Just fine, thank you.
Good.
This watercress is delicious.
Those are ferns, Mr. Billingsley. You're eating the centerpiece there.
Say, Jack.
What?
Why is Mr. Billingsley wearing that fife and drum around his neck?
That fife and drum?
Yeah.
Well, that's my fault. I told him we were having Yankee pot roast tonight. Oh, by the way, Mr. Billingsley, Miss Livingston and I are going to see a movie after dinner. Would you care to join us?
No, thank you. I'm going to stay home tonight and get stiff.
Get stiff? I thought you didn't drink anymore.
I don't. I'm going to sit in the icebox.
Oh, I see.
Here you are, folks. Make way for the pot roast.
That smells good. Did you get the fork out of it, Rochester?
Only the handle.
You mean the prongs are still in the meat?
Don't worry, boss. I put a Band-Aid there so you won't bite into them.
That's very thoughtful of you. What do you want, Mary, a rare piece or an outside cut?
Give me the Band-Aid. That looks tender.
You watch out or you won't get any. Rochester, hand me the pot roast.
Here you are.
You think that's... Whoa! Whoa, my finger!
The plate's kind of hot, boss.
That's a fine time to tell me. Never saw such a careless... Now, where the heck is the pot roast?
There it is, up on the chandelier.
On the chandelier? Well, I'll be darned.
It's dripping on my drum.
Well, move over a little. Rochester, you're so clumsy. Now go out in the kitchen and fix up a few cold cuts. We got to eat something.
Let's take some oranges and knock down the pot roast.
You can get a ladder and take it down later. Now bring in the cold cuts.
How would you like some genuine, boneless, skinless, imported Norwegian sardines?
Packed in virgin olive oil. Bring them in, Rochester. Now, Mary, while we're waiting, have some more stewed tomatoes.
A fine meal.
Well, they're very good for you. They'll make you strong.
I'm strong enough now to walk to a restaurant.
Well, if you don't like the tomatoes, don't eat them.
Will you pass the bread, please?
Billingsley. Would you like some butter, too?
I've never been there, but I hear it's lovely.
Yes. Yeah. What? Gee, that doesn't make any sense at all. Say, Mary, I've got an idea. Why don't we go to the movie and then eat later?
Oh, Jack, I don't want to see Love Thy Neighbor again. Getting so now, I can't even laugh at your love scene with Mary Martin.
You're not supposed to laugh at that. Hey, Rochester, we're going to a movie, so never mind those sardines.
I already opened them.
Oh. Well, you can eat them.
I made some fried chicken for myself.
What? Rochester, this is only Friday, and I told you we're not having that chicken until Sunday. I'm having some people over at the house.
The way it's been raining lately, the house might not be here Sunday.
Oh, don't be so panicky. It is raining kind of hard, but it's nothing to worry about.
And why did you build an ark?
I've got to have a hobby, don't I? Anyway, to hear you two talk, I think it was a regular flood or something.
Well, all I know is the milkman arrived on a surfboard this morning.
That's Mr. Kahanamoku. He's a Hawaiian. And another thing, I won't stand for anybody running down the California weather.
Quiet, or I'll stick my fork in your water wings.
You wouldn't dare. Sister. Now, come on, Mary. We're going to the movie.
Hey, boss.
What is it, Rochester?
There's a big crowd of people coming up the front steps.
A crowd of people?
Open up. Come on, open up.
What's going on here?
You'll find out. Come on in, fellas.
Surprise!
Well, I'll be doggone, a surprise birthday party. Don, Dennis, and Phil.
Come on, kids. 1, 2, for he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. He's a jolly good fellow.
Which nobody can deny. Gee whiz, fellas, I can't get over. Come on in and take your things off. Come on, everybody. Wipe your feet. Come on. Fellas, I can't get over you guys surprising me like this. No kidding.
You didn't think we'd forget your birthday, did you, Jackson?
No, but gosh, all this fuss.
Well, believe me, Jack, you've been so darn nice to the whole gang, you're entitled to it.
Yeah, entitled.
Gee, I don't know what to say. I'm all choked up. This is really the last thing in the world I expected. You know, I was just sitting here getting ready to go to a movie, not even thinking about little me having a birthday party, and then you all barged in. Gee. Look, fellas, I'll just run down and see my picture and be back in 84 minutes.
Come back here.
Oh, yes, I'm so excited, Mary, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Say, Mr. Benny, what's that up there in the chandelier?
A pot roast, Dennis. It's a long story. But don't worry about it, kid.
A pot roast on the chandelier, and he tells me not to worry.
Forget it, will you? I'll have Rochester take it down a few minutes and make sandwiches.
I just sent him to the store to buy some food.
Oh. Did you give him any money?
Uh-huh. I took $3 out of the sugar bowl.
Mary, the sugar bowl is for laundry. You want to buy groceries, you take the money out of the cookie jar.
I tried to, and a cobra stuck his head out.
That's my East Indian burglar alarm. Say, Don, what's that you're hiding behind your back?
Well, Jack, Mary, Dennis, Phil, and myself all chipped in and bought you a birthday present. And believe me, Jack, it comes right from the heart.
A present? Doggone you guys. You'll have me bawling in a minute. You give it to me, I'll unwrap it.
Hold it, Jackson. A speech goes with this, and I'm going to make it.
Well,
Mr. Benny, ladies and gentlemen, and members of the Minneapolis Chamber of Commerce.
Minneapolis Chamber of Commerce?
I copied this out of a book. Forget that part.
Okay, go ahead.
It is with great pride, or make it pride.
Yeah,
it is
make
with
it
great
pride.
and pleasure that I and my fellow colleagues,
Holly, go ahead.
yes, present you with this beautiful gift as a token of our loyalty, devotion, and gastronomical appreciation. Here you are, Jackson. Here it is. Go ahead.
Gee whiz, fellas, I know it's my birthday, but you shouldn't have gone to all this. Well, for heaven's sake, isn't that beautiful?
You like it, Jack?
Oh, boy, just what I needed. A bicycle pump. Gee, with a hose and all. Which one of you heels suggested this?
Well, we didn't know what to buy you, Jackson. You've got everything.
Everything but a bicycle pump. Now I've got that. Oh, well. Thanks anyway, fellas. I'll wear it in good health. Rochester, there's someone at the door.
I told you he went out for the groceries.
Oh, yes, I'll answer it. Probably another telegram. I've been getting them all day long.
Oh, boss, it's me.
Rochester, you've got a key. Why make me open the door?
I just want to give you an idea what I go through.
Too bad about you. What'd you bring from the market?
Well, I got some limes and lemons and grape juice for the punch.
For the punch? Well, what are we going to have to eat?
Boss, with the punch I make, people have been known to go for days without eating.
Well, we still have to have food. And if you can't find anything in the kitchen, run next door to Mr. Ronald Coleman. This is the day his cook makes popovers.
Okay.
Say, fellas, we'll have something to eat in a little while. In the meantime, let's play games or something.
I'll call up some chorus girls and we'll play post office.
That's all we need, chorus girls and no food. Say, I'll tell you what, fellas. How about playing blind man's buff?
Oh, that's well done.
All right, now look it. I'll be the blind man. Who's got a handkerchief?
Just take off your glasses and we're all set.
Oh, stop, will you? Have you got a handkerchief, Don?
Well, I know a better game, Jack. Let's play Jell-O.
Oh, fine. How do you play it?
Well, I'll take a lot of boxes of Jell-O and hide them all over the house.
Uh-huh.
And the first one that finds all 6 delicious flavors, strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, and lime,
Yeah?
wins a $10 prize.
Say, that's a swell game.
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute, Don. Who puts up the $10?
Well, Jack, it's your house.
There'll be no gambling on the premise. Blind man's buff, everybody. Come on. Blindfold me, somebody.
Take it easy, Jackson. The last time we played this game, it took us 2 hours to get your head out of the goldfish bowl.
Oh, that's right.
I know a swell game, Mr. Benny. It's called Clap Hands.
What's that?
Well, you folks sit down, I'll sing a song, and when it's all over, you all clap hands.
A fine game. It's a little dull, isn't it, Dennis?
It's better than getting your head caught in a goldfish bowl.
Well, maybe you're right. Sit down, everybody. Dennis is going to sing for us.
I want to play that game where I can win $10.
Well, go on a quiz program and don't bother us. Go ahead, Dennis. Sing something. Rochester, there's someone at the door.
Maybe it's me again.
Answer that door. Sing, Dennis. He's the laziest person I ever met.
Home again, Kathleen, across the ocean wild and wide, to where your heart has ever been, since first you were my bonnie bride. My have left your keys. I've watched them fade away, and your voice is sad whene'er you speak, and tears bedim your loving eyes. Oh, I will take you back, Kathleen, to where your heart will feel no pain, and when the fields are fresh and green, I'll take you to your home
Swell game, Dennis. Let's do it again Sunday on the program. Who was at the door, Rochester?
It was a special delivery, boss. I gave it to Miss Livingston.
Oh, did you give the boy a tip?
How could I? You keep the tip money in the glue pot.
Well, I would have reimbursed you later. What's the letter, Mary?
It's a comic Valentine from New York.
New York, eh? Well, I have a pretty good idea who it's from. What kind of a Valentine did Arsenic and Old Lace send me? Read it.
To a comedian.
Uh-huh.
Your eyes are blue, your hair is gray, and you're as dumb as Dennis Day.
That's very funny.
Yeah, very.
Wait till Alan gets the Valentine I sent him. Somebody at the door, Rochester.
How do you know I'm back from Mr. Coleman?
I see you standing there. Now stop eating those popovers and answer the door.
Okay. Doors. I'd like to get a job working in a barrel.
That's just silly. What could he do in a barrel? Always grumbling.
Hey, boss, look who's here.
Well, I'll be... Hey, fellas, look.
Hiya, Buck.
Andy. Well, Andy Devine, we haven't seen you in 6 months. How did you happen to drop in?
Well, Buck, I heard it was your birthday, so I thought I'd come over and surprise you.
You certainly did.
How old are you, Buck?
Well, Andy, I'll never see 36 again.
Even on a clear day.
That's very cute, Andy, and where's my present?
Your present?
Yes.
I got 2 of them, Buck. Ma sent you a jug of sweet cider.
Uh-huh.
And Pa sent you a jug of hard cider.
Well, look at that. 2 jugs. Which is which, Andy?
There goes Pa's.
Hey, look out. It's spilling all over the floor.
Quick, get me a sponge and a pillow.
Get away from there, Harris. What's the matter with you?
Say, Andy, you're putting on a little weight, aren't you?
Yeah, ain't we?
That's tell him, Andy. You're pretty sharp tonight.
Sit down at the table, everybody. The food's ready.
Oh, and I'm hungry.
Take it easy. The plates are all fixed.
Gee, 2.5 sardines apiece.
And lots of popovers. Dig in, kids.
There's someone at the door, Rochester. I'm busy, boss. Answer that door.
Yes, and be quick about it. Well, Andy, I'm sure glad you dropped in. I had no idea that you'd remember my birthday. As a matter of fact, I didn't know...
Good evening. Come right in, Mr. Marshall.
Yikes! Holy smoke, it's Herbie.
Hello, everybody. Happy birthday, Jack.
Well, thanks. Well, my good gee whiz, Herbert Marshall at my house. Quick, Mary, phone Luella Parsons.
She'll never believe it.
Phone her anyway. Well, Bart, you're the last person in the world I expected to see on my birthday. You know, Mary and I were just... Oh, I'm sorry. This is Andy Devine.
How do you do, Mr. Devine?
I'm glad to know you, Mr. Marshall. You want to buy a horse?
Andy, not now. Oh. As I started to say, Bart, Mary and I were just sitting here, not even thinking of having company on my birthday.
Stop looking at the package in his hand.
I'm not looking at it.
Oh, yes, the package. Here you are, Jack. A little remembrance. Many happy returns, old boy.
A present for me? Gee, I feel like a darn fool. I didn't get a thing for you know.
This is your birthday, not Christmas.
Oh, yeah, what am I thinking of? Hey, Dennis, get Mr. Marshall a chair. Gee, I'm all thumbs opening this package.
Here's a chair for you, Hubert.
Thanks, Dennis.
Yeah, I can't seem to get this string untied.
Stop shaking.
Well, I'm so anxious.
My name is Billingsley, Mr. Marshall.
Well, I'm glad to know you, Mr. Billingsley.
Mr. Billingsley, sit down, please. Darn this string. See, I'm trying to open this present. There, I got it. Well, thanks, Bart. Thanks a million. Hey, fellas, look. Look what he gave me. Look at these beautiful cufflinks. Cufflinks. Guys. Oh, look, God. Gee, 14 carats.
Cheapers, he looked already.
Well, they're beautiful. By the way, Bart, what's in that other box?
That's a gardenia. I brought it for Mary.
Well.
He's just like all the other fellas. He starts out with orchids, and now I'm down to a gardenia.
Quiet.
Very good, Mary.
Been better if she hadn't muffed it, Bart. Gee, I can't get over these cufflinks. Thanks again, Bart. Thanks.
I'm so glad you like my gift, Jack. You know, Jack, it's hard at the time to mention it, but I rather had the impression that you didn't like me.
I didn't like you? Why, Bart, what do you mean?
Well, I felt that you resented my taking over your program while you were in New York.
I resented me? Listen, fellas, did I ever say one word against this gentleman? Did I? You see, Bart, you're wrong. I regard you as one of my best friends.
Oh, you're full of kaplinks.
Mary, smell your gardenia. Well, Bart, won't you join us at the table?
Yeah, sit down, Herbie, and have some chow.
Thanks, I believe I will.
Here's a plate, Bart, all thick.
Well, 2.5 sardines and a biscuit.
Well, it's not much. I really must apologize.
Not at all. This is fun. It's like being shipwrecked.
Well, that's what we're having, a shipwreck party, you know? Yes, sir.
Won't you have some of this punch, Bart? It's very good.
Yes, have a cup, Bart.
My, what a beautiful punch bowl.
Yes, it is.
Ronnie Coleman's, isn't it?
Yes, it is. We're very dear friends, you know. Oh, Rochester, bring him Mr. Marshall some tea. Tea. You'd like some tea, wouldn't you, Bart?
Yes, thank you.
How would you like it, Bart? With lemon or with irradiated, homogenized vitamin D evaporated milk? You can have either one.
Well, Jack, I think I'll just have some extra juicy, sun-ripened lemon.
Oh, okay. Some tea with lemon, Rochester.
Very good, sir.
Well, Andy, you never thought you were going to meet Herbert Marshall at my house, did you?
Gosh, no, I feel like a darn fool with no shoes on.
Well, keep them under the table. Nobody will notice it. Do you like the sardines, Bart?
They're delicious.
Oh, my goodness. Sardines and you haven't got a finger bowl. Oh, Rochester!
Yes, boss!
Bring in the finger bowl.
We never had any.
Well, let's bring in saucers. Bring them in. You'll have one in a minute, Bart.
By the way, Jack, what's that hanging up there on the chandelier?
That's a pot roast.
A pot roast on the chandelier?
Yes.
Weird custom, isn't it?
Oh, it's not a custom, it's an accident. You see, Bart, I know it sounds fantastic, but the pot roast bounced up there, you know?
Bounced?
Yeah. You see, here's exactly what happened. I was just having a quiet little dinner at home, not expecting anybody to drop in, and my man Rochester brought in this hot plate, see? Well, I didn't know it was hot, and I grabbed for it. You see, the pot roast was on the plate, see? And the minute my fingers touched it, I threw it up in the air. Well, that's how it happened. It sounds silly, but that's the whole story.
When you send in 10 cents for the new desserts recipe book, what does it buy you? Well, just listen to this. And remember, for just one single solitary dime, too, you get 365 different suggestions and recipes for all kinds of grand, tempting desserts. That's a new dessert for every day, right straight through the whole year. There are ideas for simple family desserts, special party treats, desserts for holidays, desserts for all occasions, big and small. And they've arranged this big 48-page book in such a clever, original way that you can turn right to the dessert idea you want in 5 seconds or less. The moment you lay eyes on it, you'll say it's the smartest way to design a recipe book that anybody ever thought of. And you'll also say it's the most beautiful book of its kind ever printed. Pictures? Say, you never saw so many lovely paintings and color photographs in your life. But get the book and see for yourself. Place a dime in coin or stamps in an envelope and send your name and address and mail it to Don Wilson, care of General Foods, Battle Creek, Michigan. That's right, just 10 cents, and the address is Don Wilson, care of General Foods, Battle Creek, Michigan. Do it tonight.
This is the last number of the 20th program in the current Jello series, and we will be with you again next Sunday night at the same time, broadcasting from Palm Springs, California.
Palm Springs?
Yes, sir. We're all going to have a little vacation. Say, Bart, would you like to come to Palm Springs with us?
I don't think I'll be able to, Jack. I'm making a picture, you know.
Oh. Well, if you can possibly make it, look us up. We'll be staying at the Cactus Blossom Auto Court. Good night, folks.
K-E-L-L-O.
S-A-N-K-A, Sanka. That's the name to write in your memory book, ladies and gentlemen. S-A-N-K-A, Sanka. That's the name to say to your grocer, because Sanka is real coffee. It has a rich, delectable flavor. And it protects sleep, because it never prevents sleep. It's had the sleep-disturbing caffeine removed, so anybody can drink delicious Sanka coffee and sleep. Sanka Coffee presents We the People over another network every Tuesday night. This is the National Broadcasting Company.
K-E-L-L-O. The Jello program coming to you from the Plaza Theater in Palm Springs, California, starring Jack Benny with Mary Livingston, Phil Harris, Dennis Day, and yours truly, Don Wilson. The orchestra opens the program with When the Midnight Choo-Choo Leaves for Beaumont and Banning. You know, ladies and gentlemen, every time you enjoy Jell-O, it's just as though you were enjoying it again for the very first time. That's the same sense of pleasant surprise you felt when you first made the acquaintance of this swell dessert. For Jell-O is a treat you always welcome. No matter how often you serve Jell-O, no matter how many times it graces your table, Jell-O's bright, glowing colors are always enticing. And Jell-O's tempting flavor keeps right on delighting everybody with its refreshing goodness. In fact, Jell-O today actually tastes better than ever before, because Jell-O's 6 delicious flavors have constantly been made more delicious. For example, take strawberry, raspberry, and cherry Jell-O. Each has a new, improved flavor obtained by using a natural flavor base artificially enhanced. And the result is something mighty distinctive. So enjoy Jell-O soon. Get several packages tomorrow and serve the family a grand treat with America's favorite gelatin dessert, rich, shimmering Jell-O. When the Midnight Choo-Choo leaves for Beaumont and Banning, played by the orchestra. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we bring you our master of ceremonies, toughened by the desert wind, tanned by the desert sun, and frightened by the desert prices, Jack Benny.
Thank you. Hello again. This is Jack Benny, the sage of the sagebrush, talking. And, Don, I'm not the least bit frightened by the prices here in Palm Springs. After all, this is a resort. And when you're on a vacation, you expect to let yourself go and have a good time.
But, Jack, don't you think the hotels here are rather expensive?
Not a bit, Don, considering what you get. Why, you take the El Mirador, the Desert Inn, the Colonial House, and places like that. They're the last word in swank and luxury. It's worth it.
Oh, I agree with you there, Jack. By the way, you're stopping at the El Mirador, aren't you?
No, Don. I have a lovely room at the TP Motel. It's a little bit out of town where it's not quite so crowded. I like it very much.
The TP Motel, is that run by an Indian?
No, it's run by a fellow named P.P. Ginsburg. Don, Motel is his uncle. However, come to think of it, Don, the bellboys are Indian, full-blooded, too.
Well, that's a novelty.
Novelty is right. I left a call for 7 o'clock this morning, and one of them came in and hit me on the head with a tomahawk. Darn near scalped me.
By the way, Jack, I don't remember passing the TP Motel. Where's it located?
Well, you know the road that leads to the... pardon me, Don. Come in.
Mr. Benny?
Yes?
On behalf of the Palm Springs Chamber of Commerce, I want to welcome you to this desert paradise.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. By the way, I don't want to get personal, but how did you happen to lose your hair?
I left the call for 7 o'clock.
That guy sure gets around, doesn't he? What was that you were saying, Don?
Well, I asked you about that motel you're stopping at. Where's it located?
Oh, the teepee. Well, Don, here's how you get there. You know the street right out front here, the one that leads to Cathedral City?
Oh, it's this side of Cathedral City.
No, Don. You go through Cathedral City. And then you know how the road curves out and goes on to Indio.
Indio? Why, you're not living way over in Indio, are you?
No, Don. You go through Indio. Look, the way I can explain it, now, you stay on Highway 66, and the only delay is when they stop you at the Arizona border. For plant inspection and things like that.
Oh, my goodness, Jack. You mean to tell me that while we're all in Palm Springs, you're living in Arizona?
Sand is sand. I'm still on the desert. Anyway, Don, I told you every place here in Palm Springs is filled up. This is the height of the season. Well, look who's here.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Mary.
Hiya, Don.
Hello, Mary.
Hello, Jack. What are you doing in town?
I drive in nearly every day. What am I doing in town?
Why didn't you stay in Beverly Hills? That's closer to Palm Springs than where you're living now.
I couldn't stay in Beverly Hills because I sublet my house.
Oh, fine. He's here for 5 days and he sublets his house.
I might be here 14 days. Who knows?
You even look for a tenant when you go out to lunch.
Now you're reaching. Well, Don, the minute Mary comes in, down goes McBenny.
Yes, sir. By the way, Mary, I saw you on the street yesterday. You look very cute in your sun shorts.
Thanks, Don. You look cute in yours, too.
What? Don Wilson walking around town in a pair of shorts?
Boy, did he hold up traffic.
I can imagine. You got a lot of nerve, Don, walking around in sun shorts.
Well, Jack, everybody does it here.
I know, but with your figure, hey, that takes courage.
What about you in that corny cowboy suit?
Oh, I looked all right.
And those high-heel shoes you were wearing, wow.
Well, now I've got you. For your information, young lady, all cowboys wear high-heel shoes.
With open toes, you're crazy.
Well, I had to cut them. They hurt my feet.
What a cowboy. You should have seen him, John, swagging around town with 2 guns in his belt.
3. One is a cigarette lighter. Anyway, Miss Livingston, as long as you're so cute, the next time we go horseback riding, you can very well pay for your half of the horse. Marty.
Why, Jack, do you mean to say that you and Mary were both riding on one horse?
Not only that, Dennis Day was the horse.
That was only for practice. We got a real nag later.
Yeah, later.
Oh, hello, Dennis. How are you?
Gee, is my back swayed?
Well, Dennis, here you are in Palm Springs. How do you like it?
Oh, it's swell here. But I was sure glad when it stopped raining.
Dennis, it never rains in Palm Springs. This is a desert.
Well, it was sure misty the first part of the week.
It wasn't even misty. You see, Dennis, Palm Springs owes its hot, dry climate to the mountains that surround it. Like a storm approaching from the Pacific Ocean is always stopped by these high peaks.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. There's never anything over Palm Springs but a great big bright sun.
Well, they ought to put a cork in it.
Oh, stop complaining. You find fault every place. We're all having a wonderful time here.
Say, Dennis, where are you staying?
I'm living with Mr. Benny. Far, far away.
Yes, we couldn't get a place right here in town, so Dennis is with me at the TP Motel. It's nice there, isn't it, Dennis?
I'll say. We saw the swellest movie in Phoenix last night.
Oh, we made it in no time.
Gee whiz, Jack. Aren't you lonesome living so far away from everybody?
No, we like to rough it. We've even got Indian bellboys.
Gosh, am I lucky. I told him to wake me up at 7 o'clock this morning, and I didn't even feel it.
Well, Dennis, you're the only guy I know of that sleeps with his hat on. And now that you're here, how about singing a number for all of our Palm Springs guests?
Okay. I've had a lot of requests to sing Perfidia again.
All right, let's have it. Now, what's that? Come in.
Telegram for Jack Benny.
I'll take it.
Hey, buddy, you got a little more hair than the other fellow that was in here. Haven't you?
Yeah, I left the call for 7:30.
I'm up at 8:30 myself. Who's the wire from? Who's the wire from, Mary? Gee, we're having fun tonight, aren't we? Huh? Who's the wire from, Mary?
It's from the Paramount Studio, the wardrobe department.
The wardrobe department?
Yeah, it says, Dear Mr. Benny, new Hopalong Cassidy picture goes into production tomorrow morning. Please return cow suit immediately.
A cowboy suit. That cowboy suit. Who ever heard of a cow suit? All right, sing then. It spurs me up. They promised me I could have it for 2 weeks.
Tonight, my heart cries out Perfidia, for I have found you love of my life in some of a lover's arms. You are all Fidia. Forget the love, our promise of love you're sharing on other side. With a sad lament, my dreams have faded like a broken melody. And the gods of love look down and laugh at what romantic fools we mortals be. And now I know my love was not for you, and so I take it back with a sigh. Fidia means goodbye. Mujer, si puedes tú con Dios hablar, pregúntale si yo alguna vez he dejado de adorar. Y el mar, reflejo de mi corazón, las veces que me ha visto llorar la perfidia de tu amor. With a sad lament, my dreams have faded like a broken melody. And the gods of love look down and laugh at what romantic fools we mortals be. And now I know my love was not for you, and so I take it back with a sigh. Fidia means goodbye.
Perfidia, sung by Dennis Day. And Dennis, you were in very good form. This dry desert air is marvelous for your tonsils.
I haven't got any tonsils.
Oh, I didn't know that. And now, ladies and gentlemen...
I had them taken out about 3 years ago.
Oh, I see. And now, ladies and gentlemen...
You're not mad, are you?
No. Of course not. You can have your tonsils out if you want to. I had mine out. And by a wonderful doctor.
Doctor, nothing. Rochester took him out.
He did not. I finally wound up going to the doctor. You know that.
Well, you were considering Rochester.
Oh, considering. I asked him if he knew how. That was all. Considering. Isn't it amazing, Don? All I said to Dennis was, this desert air is wonderful for your tonsils, and look at the routine we got in.
Speaking of the desert, ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you about Jell-O, America's favorite dessert. For even though you're on a desert, do not desert this appetizing dessert, as Jell-O is not only good in the city, but also a desert dessert.
Don, what's going on here?
So remember, ladies and gentlemen, whether you like desserts or desert, Jell-O is a fine desert dessert, this deserted desert. I mean, this deserted dessert. I mean, this
I know we get mixed up. I know it.
You couldn't quit when you were winners, could you?
Well, gee, Jack, that was a mighty tough one, or really a tongue twister.
What's hard about it? If you think that's tough, listen to this. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. How's that?
Fine. I'll pick up your teeth.
I didn't drop them. Barry, why is it every time I open my mouth, you try and top me? Now, you just behave yourself.
Hiya, Jackson.
Hello, Phil.
Howdy, folks. How about giving out with a rootin' tootin' Western reception, huh? Well, how's that for an ovation, Jackson? Gunshots and everything.
What do you mean, ovation? They were shooting at that Marcel wave in your hair. We don't go for male beautifying around these parts, strangers. No, sir.
Hello, Phil. I haven't seen you around all week.
Yes, we were looking for you. Where are you living?
I'm stopping out here at the Dud Ranch.
Phil, you mean Dude Ranch?
No, Dud. There ain't a dame on the place.
Well, that's too bad. Huh?
Say, Jackson, where are you living?
Well, I couldn't get a place right here in town, Phil, so I'm staying at the TP Motel.
The TP Motel, where's that?
It's just this side of Birmingham, Alabama.
Oh, stop, will you? Alabama. That's a big fib, isn't it, Dennis?
It sure is.
Dennis, don't be funny or I'll take off my shoe and give you a call for 7 o'clock right now. Say, Phil, you know, this vacation is doing you a world of good. You look much better here at the Springs than you do in Hollywood.
Yeah, I do look healthier, don't I?
No, you don't look healthy, Phil. Here's what I mean. You see, in Hollywood, you always look like you had a bad night. But here, you look like you had a bad night with the window open. There is a difference, believe me.
Well, you see, Jackson, I've been getting a lot of rest here in Palm Springs. How do you like my tan?
What tan?
Tan little fingers and tan little toes. They tell a
Phil, there's a Greyhound bus leaves here in 5 minutes. Be honest. But I'm serious, Phil. You've got the wrong slant on the kind of life to lead down here.
What do you mean?
Well, while you're out here on the desert, you ought to get some exercise. Now, take me, for instance. The minute I get hit on the head with that tomahawk, I jump out of bed raring to go. The first thing I do is put on my shorts and go for a long hike.
No kidding.
And then I put on my cowboy suit, jump on a horse, and away I go across the wide open spaces. Then I put on my bathing trunks.
Over your cowboy suit?
No, I take that off. Then I put on my bathing trunks and swim all afternoon. Boy, I swim till it's time to go to bed.
Then he puts on his nightshirt and walks in his sleep.
I do not.
Well, you're going pretty fast there, Jackson. Don't you ever relax and take it easy?
Sure. Lots of nights I sit around and play cards with Dennis. I'm teaching him gin rummy. Hey, kid?
I thought we were playing bridge.
No. Gin rummy. The dunes is closed, you know. Anyway, there's nothing else to do at the TP.
Well, then why are you living way out there, Jackson? What's the sense of it?
Phil, I've explained the whole thing to Don. I tried to get a room here in town. Everything was filled up.
Well, I can't understand that. The little woman and I got a beautiful bungalow at the La Paz Guest Ranch. It's expensive, but it's worth it.
Well, you're very lucky, Don.
And I have a lovely apartment at the Lone Palm. It's not cheap, but look what you get.
Well, you're lucky, too. But those are the breaks a fella gets, that's all. You kids were fortunate enough to get swell accommodations, and I have to live in a dinky little auto court.
Why don't you loosen up, Bud?
Dennis, it's not a question of money. I'd much rather be here in town.
Well, Jackson, if you want to live in a high-class place, let me call up Charlie Farrell at the Racket Club. Got tennis courts and everything.
The Racket Club, eh?
Yeah, it'll cost you dough, but it's worth every penny of it.
Oh. Well, let's have an orchestra number, Phil, and we'll talk about it later, huh?
Well, wait a minute, Jackson. I better give that club a buzz right now. I'm sure they'll have a room for you.
Oh, then again, they may not, and I'll be disappointed. No, you better play something, Phil.
Oh, Jack, let him make the reservation.
Never mind.
You've got 2 guns. You can always kill yourself.
Mary, I said he can call up after the program. This is much more important. Now, let's have some music.
Okay.
I was wondering, Mr. Benny, how much do I owe you for gin rummy?
$30,000. Play, Phil. I've had enough trouble with tenors. I'm going to keep this one. fellas, there'll be some changes made played by Phil Harris and his orchestra who haven't got change for a quarter. You know, Phil, even your boys, though, they look much better out here on the desert. I don't know, in Hollywood, they always look so pale and haggard.
You're right, Jackson. This climate is good for them.
Sure is. Look at your guitar player there. Gee, his face is as red as a beet. Where'd he get that tan?
He passed out in front of a fireplace.
Yes, I like that screen effect. He looks like a waffle there.
Say, Jack, you know what I did?
What?
While Phil was playing his band number, I sat down and wrote a beautiful poem all about Palm Springs.
Well, if you wrote it that quick, it can't be any good. Say, Don.
Oh, it's awfully cute, Jack. Let me read it.
I told you, Mary, we don't want to hear your poem.
You let me read it, or I'll get you a room at the Racket Club.
All right, read it. What's the title of your little masterpiece?
Did you ever see a palm springing?
Well, that's silly enough to begin with. Go ahead.
Oh, take a trip to Old Palm Springs. In the desert, oh so sandy. But don't forget to bring your rubbers. You will find they come in handy.
Mary, it's not raining here anymore.
How I love your Taquitz Falls and your Indians whom I talk with.
Talk with? Oh, my goodness.
And I love your ice cream sodas. You take vanilla and I'll take chocolate.
Well, that's it. And now, ladies and gentlemen...
Hey, Jackson, I'll let the kid finish her poem.
Yes, go ahead, Mary.
Oh.
About Palm Springs, I shout. About Palm Springs, I shout with glee. It certainly is the place to be. For Don and Phil and little me. But Jack always stays where it's next to free.
I try to get a room in town. How many times do I have to tell you? Phil, call up the Racket Club, will you?
Okay, Jackson, and I'll get you the best bungalow on the place.
Sick of these insinuations around here. Hello, operator, get me the Racket Club. Hold it. I forgot to bring my tennis shoes. Oh. That's too bad, Phil, but I did. Boy, that was a close one. Oh, quiet. Phil, I'll send for my tennis shoes, and then you can call up.
Let me finish my poem, will you?
Oh, yes, go ahead.
So I'll return to Old Palm Springs when the cactus is in bloom. And
There's the phone. I'll take it.
Maybe it's the club.
Yeah. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, boss. This is Rochester.
Rochester, where are you calling from?
I'm over here at the KIBM Hotel. How's the weather in California?
It's nice here. Incidentally, I thought I told you to come to Palm Springs and pick me up.
I had an accident with the car, boss. One of these Indians around here shot an arrow right through the gas tank.
Through the gas tank? Was he intoxicated?
No, he thought the Maxwell was a buffalo.
Well, that's just silly. My Maxwell, a buffalo.
Well, they're both darn near extinct.
Never mind. Now, Rochester, you get right out and fix that gas tank.
With all those arrows flying around, I ain't gonna bend over.
Now, Rochester, I don't want any more stalling. So get over here because I'm tired and I want to get to bed.
I can get you a room at the Racket Club. The MC in the washroom is a pal of mine.
Thanks just the same. But do as I tell you. Now come on into town.
Okay, but I can't leave for a little while, boss. I'm under the sun lamp.
Under the sun lamp?
Yeah, I want my friends to know I've been on the desert.
All right, but hurry up. And incidentally, Rochester, I want you to pack up my cowboy suit and send it back to Hollywood. Paramount wants it.
The 10-gallon hat, too?
Yes.
I'm soaking your socks in there.
Well, take them out. And listen, Rochester, when you get to Palm Springs, you'll find me waiting in front of the theater.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, say, boss.
What?
Have we got any use for a broke or peace pipe?
A gross a peace pipe?
Yeah, I just won them in a crap game.
Rochester, I told you not to gamble with those Indians.
Well, they got a lot of wobble.
I don't care. I'm teaching them gin rummy. Now, goodbye.
So long, boss.
That kills me. He stays there gambling, and I'll be stuck here till all hours of the night.
So I'll return to Old Palm Springs when the cactus is in
Oh, stop with that poem. Play, Phil. When the cactus is in bloom. You sure make Longfellow look like a nickel.
Nowadays, the found equation is not only grand for breakfast, but equally delicious and served at other meals as an appetizer, salad, or dessert. For example, in thousands of homes these days, a big favorite is Jell-O Cherry and Grapefruit Mold, a shining ruby-red mold of clear cherry Jell-O, nestling in a golden circle of tender, juicy grapefruit section. As for making it, well, nothing could be simpler. Just prepare one package of cherry Jell-O as you usually do, turn into a mold and chill until firm. Then unmold and arrange grapefruit sections around the gracefully shaped mound of Jell-O. A swell treat the whole family will love. So tomorrow, brighten the dinner table with one of the finest, most successful desserts you ever served, Jell-O Cherry and Grapefruit Mold.
This is the last number of the 21st program in the current Jell-O series. And we will be with you again next Sunday night at the same time, broadcasting once more from Palm Springs.
Hey, Jackson, you want me to call up the Racket Club now?
I'll talk to you about it later, Phil. Good night, folks.
J-E-L-L-O. The Jell-O program coming to you from the Plaza Theater in Palm Springs, California, starring Jack Benny, with Mary Livingston, Phil Harris, Dennis Day, and yours truly, Don Wilson. The orchestra opens the program with I'm Going to El Centro with a banjo on my knee. You know, sometimes I think I could write a whole book about what a grand dessert Jell-O really is. For example, I could devote the entire first chapter of the book to telling you how gay and inviting Jell-O looks, with its vivid glowing colors and shimmering beauty. In Chapter 2, I'd point out how delightfully tender and delicate Jell-O is, and what a smooth, melt-in-the-mouth texture it has. Chapter 3 would deal at great length with Jell-O's glorious flavor, a flavor as distinctive and well-known as its name, and just as refreshing as the juicy, ripe fruit itself. Then in Chapter 4, I'd explain how quick and easy Jell-O is to serve, and how it sells for only a few pennies per package. And oh yes, in Chapter 5, I'd remind everybody to be sure to try strawberry, raspberry, and cherry Jell-O. Each has a new improved flavor obtained by using a natural flavor base artificially enhanced. And as a result, they're better than ever. Try a tempting dessert made with rich, delicious Jell-O tomorrow. I'm Going to El Centro with a banjo on my knees, played by the orchestra. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for our second broadcast from Palm Springs, we're going to show you how Jack and all of us have been enjoying our vacation here on the desert. As you remember, last week, Jack was living quite a little distance from Palm Springs at a place called the TP Motel. But a few days ago, he rented a house here in town with a swimming pool.
Yeah, with us.
Dennis, don't interrupt. Go ahead, Don.
Anyway, last Thursday, Jack invited us all over to his pool for a swim. It was a beautiful sunny day, and Jack told us to get there early so we'd have a full day outdoors in the sun.
Rochester, the gang will be over pretty soon, so I think I'll take my swimming lesson before they get here.
Okay.
Now watch this, Rochester. I'm going to swim clear across the pool.
Clear across? It's only 6 feet.
Too bad. I'm sorry I haven't got the Atlantic Ocean here. Now keep your eye on me and tell me when I do anything wrong.
But, boss, I don't know anything about swimming.
I gave you an instruction book last night. Why didn't you read it?
I was working on that Navajo rug for your father.
You're supposed to weave in the daytime. Now, here I go across the pool, Rochester. Have you got the gun?
Right here, boss.
Well, start me off.
Okay. On your mark. Get set.
I'm off.
Wow! Whew. Well, I did it. I swam clear across the pool. How was that, Rochester?
Fine. Now try it without your water wings.
Nothing doing. This is the deep end. Oh, well, I've had enough swimming for a while.
Ain't you going to take your diving lesson?
Oh, yes. Here, help me out. There. Now hold my water wings and I'll dive in. I think I'll dive from the high board. That'll be a real thrill.
Uh-huh.
Of course, I'm not used to this. Maybe I ought to dive off the low board. That's fun, too.
Uh-huh.
Of course. Oh, why bother? I'll dive right here from the edge of the pool.
There's one more way, boss. I can dunk you.
No, I'll dive in. Here I go. 1, 2, whee!
There he goes. When he takes them water wings off, he sinks like a rock. Oh, hello, Miss Livingston.
Hello, Rochester. The rest of the gang get here yet?
No, ma'am. You're the first one. Sure is a beautiful day.
Yes, it's lovely. Gee, look at those mountains all around us.
Majestic, ain't they? Can I get you a glass of lemonade, Miss Livingston?
No, thank you. Where's Mr. Benny?
He's down at the bottom of the pool.
The bottom of the pool? Oh, yes, there he is, coming up.
That's his toupee. Mr. Benny's over here.
Darn you, Rochester. I almost drowned. Why didn't you throw me the life preserver?
I couldn't. I was sitting on it.
Well, you could have got up. Now pull me out. There. Oh, hello, Mary.
Hello, Jack. Oh, boy, get a load of that bathing suit.
What's the matter with it?
The first one I ever saw with long pants.
These aren't long pants. When my trunks get wet, they creep down. They'll be all right when they dry out.
When they dry out, they'll break your legs.
They will not. This material is very good. Say, you've got your bathing suit on, Mary. Why don't you go in for a swim?
Oh, I'll wait till the others get here. Hey, Jack, what's that canoe doing in the swimming pool?
That canoe? Oh, Rochester won it from an Indian. You know, he brought his dice with him.
Would you like a string of beads, Miss Livingston?
Rochester, I told you last week to stop gambling with the Indians.
Boss, when a man pays me, I don't look up to see if there's a feather in his hair.
Well, I want you to cut it out. You got more Indian stuff now than Fred Harvey's. So take it easy.
Hey, Jack, look. Here comes Mr. Billingsley, your boarder.
Oh, yes.
What's he doing here?
Oh, he arrived a few hours ago. Claims he flew in from Hollywood on his magic carpet.
Over these mountains?
Oh, you're as bad as he is. Oh, hello, Mr. Billingsley.
Good morning, Mr. Benny. Been in for a dip, I see.
Why don't you go in for a swim, Mr. Billingsley?
I'd love to, but my tuxedo is at the cleaners.
Oh, yes, he always swims formal.
Say, Jack, I think I'll stretch out and take a sun bath.
Go ahead. Watch out for that sun, Mary. It's pretty hot. Here's a can of oil.
I'm not going to rub that stuff on me.
Here, take this can.
Nothing doing. It's still got a sardine in it.
A sardine?
Shall I bring you a cracker, boss?
Never mind. I think I'll take a sun bath, too. Rochester, rub some oil on my back.
You mean out of this can?
Yes.
I did that yesterday, and the cat licked it off faster than I could put it on.
Well, that cat isn't around here today. Rub me.
Okay.
Gee, Mary, just think. Here we are taking a sun bath, and right above us are snow-covered mountains. Aren't those peaks beautiful?
They're sharp, too. My magic carpet is in shreds.
Oh, that's too bad. How are you going back to Los Angeles?
With a banjo on my knee.
Well, that was my fault. Hey, Mary, you better cover up there or you'll get sunburned.
Well, I'm all right.
Gee, you look cute in that bathing suit. No kidding, Mary. You look just like Miss Hollywood. Oh, hello, Dennis.
Hello, Mr. Benny.
Stand up, Mary. Let's see your suit in the back.
There.
Oh, boy.
Dennis! Now behave yourself or I'll take away your pass to my swimming pool.
Did he get a pass? I had to buy a membership.
Mary, I can't start a swimming club without members.
Say, Mr. Benny, you got a lot of swell records here. Do you mind if I play your Victrola?
No, go right ahead, Dennis. It's the club Victrola. Any member can play it. Oh, Mr. Billingsley, are you sure you wouldn't like to go in for a swim?
No, thanks. I'll just run up to my room for a sunbath.
To your room? Oh, did you bring a sun lamp with you?
No, just a glowworm. Goodbye.
He must have traded in his lightning bug. Oh, well.
Look, Mr. Benny, here's one of my records. Would you like to hear it?
Yeah, that would be swell. Go ahead, Dennis. Put it on. Gee, the sun is hot now. Sure feels good, though. You know, it's fun just stretching out here and... Ouch! Oh!
What's the matter, Mr. Benny?
His trunk's just dried.
Oh, my leg. I can't understand the suit shrinking so much. My own father sold it to me.
Why do I feel so lonely, so lost and blue? Why does my heart wander aimlessly the whole night through? It all comes back to me now. A starry summer sky, a laughing you and I, alone. It all comes back to me now. The sea of midnight blue, your face uplifted to my own. We called it a thrill of the moment and blamed the moon up above. We didn't know what the glow meant. We never dreamed it might be love. It all comes back to me now. The love I threw away, now each lonely night I pray that it will all come back to me someday. The love I threw away, now each lonely night I pray that it will all come back to me
Well, that was all right. No kidding, Dennis. That was a swell record. Now, why don't you go in for a swim?
I don't know how to swim.
Oh, you don't? Say, Mary.
I meant to learn, but I never got around to it.
Oh, didn't you? Say, Mary.
You're not going to kick me out of the club, are you?
No, Dan, just sit in the sun and peel. Now, forget it. Say, Mary, I wish Don and Phil would get here so we can get started on our hike.
Now, wait a minute, Jack. I told you I'm not going on any hike.
You are, too. We're going up to Taquitz Falls. It's one of the most beautiful sights in this part of the country.
Here comes your friend for some more of that sardine oil.
Oh, yes. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Watch out, kitty, or he'll be playing Love and Bloom on you.
I just want to pet him, that's all. Here, kitty.
Hey, Jack, here come Don and Phil.
Oh, yeah.
Hiya, Jackson. Hello, Mary. Hello, everybody.
Hello, Don. How are you, Phil?
Fine.
Well, fellas, what do you think of this place I rented? Not bad, eh?
Hey, it's all right. And what a beautiful swimming pool.
Move over, Don. I can't see it.
It's not that small. And, Phil, if our swimming pool isn't big enough for you, you can very well stay out of it.
I don't want to go in anyway. I just had my hair did.
That's hair done, and it ain't becoming. Incidentally, fellas, before entering pool, please take shower.
How much does that cost?
No, don't try to be funny. The shower is free.
Towel, 15 cents.
Now cut that out. And I'll tell you one thing, fellas. I'm very lucky to get a house like this at the height of the season.
Ah, you certainly are, Jack. It's a lovely yard. And look at those fruit trees.
Boy, get a load of those oranges.
They'll leave those oranges right on the trees. I don't want to break up a crate.
Jeepers, they counted them.
All right, that's part of the landscaping, and I don't want them disturbed.
Say, Jack, don't you think we ought to get started on our hike?
Yes, Don, we'll be leaving just as soon as our Indian guide gets here.
Indian guide?
Yes, he knows the trail. Now, get into your slacks, Mary, so you'll be ready.
I am not going on that long walk.
Then why did you join the Benny Swimming and Hiking Club?
You told me Mrs. Roosevelt belonged.
I did not. I said I sent her an application blank. That was all. Now, come on, we're all going.
Say, Jackson, how do you like my hiking outfit?
Oh, you look swell, Phil. Well, what's that bottle sticking out of your coat pocket?
Well, that's a little Kentucky painkiller in case a snake bites me.
Well, you might need it at that. Hey, wait a minute, Phil. There's another bottle in your hip pocket. What's that for?
Oh, that's standard equipment.
Oh, I see. Well, now, come on, everybody. Let's get ready.
I'm all set, Jack. I got the rope and everything.
The rope?
Yeah, I hear the trail's pretty steep in places, so I figured we'd all have to tie ourselves together.
Oh.
Then in case one of us happens to slip, the others can keep him from falling.
Well, that's a beautiful theory, Don, but supposing you happen to be the one that slips. What about us?
Next Sunday, the Aldrich family.
You said it. Well, let's get started. Go in and change, will you, Mary?
Okay, I'll be right back.
Look who's here, boss.
Oh, yes.
Me, Indian guide. You, Jack Benny?
Yes. Now, look, Leaping Deer. That's your name, isn't it?
Leaping Deer, my uncle. Me, Eaglefoot.
Oh, he couldn't come, eh? Well, now, look, Eaglefoot. We'll be starting in a few minutes. What do you get for taking a party up to Taquitz Falls?
$10.
$10?
I'll get it back, boss.
All right. Come on, fellas, let's get ready. Hey, Dennis, have you got the water jug?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. Uh-oh, somebody picked an orange. Phil, put that orange back. Go ahead, put it back. Well, I'll hurry up, Mary. We gotta get going here. Come on, Eaglefoot, lead the way. Now, everybody stay on the trail, single file, so we don't get lost.
I'm tired, Jack. Let's rest for a while.
Me too. Okay. Company! Oh! What a bunch of sissies. It was nice of you to bring your drum along, Mr. Billingsley.
I'm sorry, I swallowed my pipe.
Your pipe? Well, don't worry about your pipe. The drum is just dandy.
Hey, Jackson, all this walking is monotonous.
It is, eh?
Yeah, and if a snake don't bite me pretty soon, I'm going to take a drink anyway.
Don't you touch it. Say, Eagle Puss, we've been walking... Eagle Puss, we've been walking a long time. How much further is it to Taquitz Falls?
Me don't know. Eagle Puss off the beam.
Oh, lost, eh? Well, you're a fine Indian.
You should have known that. His tomahawk says made in Japan.
Well, what'll we do?
Here's a sign, Mr. Benny. Taquitz Falls, straight ahead.
Oh, yes. Well, let's get moving.
Oh, I'm hungry, Jack. Let's stop and eat.
Don, we're not eating till we get to the falls.
But I haven't had a bite of food since breakfast.
I know, Don, I know. You're wasting away to a shadow of Mount Whitney. We'll eat later. Say, Phil, what are you doing with that bottle in your hand?
Bingo! A snake bit me!
That's impossible. At this time of year, rattlesnakes are in hibernation. They're in their holes, sleeping.
Well, this one's a playboy.
Oh, stop, will you? Well, all right, Eagle Puss, there's the sign. Read it.
We take 'em trail up mountain. Follow me, pale faces. So long, boys!
Rochester, you're coming too. All right, fellas, let's go.
I'm tired, Mr. Benny. This water jug is heavy.
Well, let somebody else take it. Phil, you carry the water jug.
I got the hatchet. Here, John, you take it.
Oh, I'm carrying the rope. You take the water, Mary.
I got the camera. Here, Jack, you carry it.
I'm loaded up with the compass and everything. Here, Dennis, you take the water jug.
Okay. There's something funny going on around here.
Well, you had a rest, didn't you? All right, fellas, let's go. Forward, march! Oh, why, Mr. Billingsley, what happened there?
I stumbled.
Oh. Well, don't bother with the drum now.
I've got the pipe again.
Well, we don't need that either. Gee, fellas, get a load of this rock formation. You know, I've never seen a view with so much... Hey, what's that?
Look, Jackson, there's something moving in that bush up ahead.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Wonder what it is.
Gee, it might be a wild animal. Oh, Rochester!
Yes, boy!
Go find out what's in that bush!
Let it remain a mystery!
Now do as I tell you! Rochester, you're nothing but a coward.
I found that out years ago.
Well, all right. Let's walk around the bush. Come on, fellas. We can pick up the trail on the other side. Lead the way, Eagle Puss. See, it's rocky up here. Say, Eagle Puss, what are all these holes in the side of the mountain here?
Many moons ago, white man dig gold here.
Gold, eh?
Yes, Jack. Why, even today, hikers have been known to find nuggets on this trail here.
Is that so? Well, that's very interesting.
Get up off your knees, Jack.
I'm just bending over. This knapsack is heavy. Well, let's get going, fellas. Gee, fellas, I wouldn't have missed this hike for anything in the world. Gosh, all the vastness of this gorgeous scenery makes one realize the insignificance of man.
Especially me. I can't even swim.
Dennis, you forget about that?
You're right, Jackson. Look at that brook down there with the weeping willows hanging over it.
Yeah.
What a painting that would make for my bass drum.
Well, I wish you'd put it on there. Your telephone number is a little too obvious. Oh, golly, but no kidding, fella. Gee, you talk... I never saw anything place like it. You talk about scenery. Hey, fellas. Hey, look at that cliff over there.
Look at that cliff over there.
Gee, it makes an echo, too.
It makes an echo, too.
Say, this is fun.
Hello there! Hello there! Hello there! Hello there! Hello there! Take it easy, Bob. I'm tired.
Well, let's get going.
Oh, wait a minute, Jack. I'd like to try it.
Hey, Echo! Jello has 6 delicious flavors.
Wait for Wilson! My goodness.
Strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, and what's that other one? Lime! Oh, yes. I ought to have my clip examined.
Come on, Don. Now, that's the dumbest echo I ever heard. Gee, this trail is getting real rocky now.
Watch 'em step. Paleface no papoose anymore.
Okay, I'll watch it. Gee whiz, fellas, look at those white, fleecy clouds against that blue sky. You ever see anything so... Whoop! Help me up, Rochester.
Why don't you watch where you're going?
Well, I didn't see that. Hey, wait a minute. What's this? What's this? I saw it first.
You saw what first?
Right there. That gold nugget. It's mine. Mine.
Where, Jack? I don't see it.
Right there. I moved my foot and there it was. Gee, there may be hundreds of them here. And they're all mine. Oh, boy, I can retire. No more slaving on the radio. No more pictures with Fred Allen.
Oh, Jack, stop.
I won't stop. Look, I discovered gold. It's gold. Gold.
Gold is right. That's your bridge work.
Oh, yes. Darn that thing. It's always falling out. Pick it up, Rochester. Well, come on, fellas. Let's get to the falls. Ready, Mr. Billingsley? Forward, march. Left, right, left. Left, 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 right, left. Left, right.
Friends, I have never seen anything to equal the way people have been writing in for that new General Foods dessert recipe book. Every day, thousands and thousands of letters come pouring into the mailroom of General Foods in Battle Creek, Michigan, for listeners all over the country who want this grand new dessert book. But here's the most gratifying thing of all. The fact that an amazing number of these letters ask for not just one, but several, 2, 3, 4, or even 5. The folks at General Foods tell me that they've never known any recipe book offer that prompted so many people to write in for more than one copy. Yet it's certainly easy to understand why. Because this new General Foods dessert book is really a winner. A book that will answer your dessert problems day after day for a whole year. It contains recipes and suggestions for 365 luscious desserts of all kinds, pies, cakes, puddings, cookies, and many tempting Jell-O treats as well. So send for your copy now. Just include 10 cents in coin or stamps for each copy you request, and mail your letter to Don Wilson, care of General Foods, Battle Creek, Michigan. Remember, for each of the copies you request, be sure to send 10 cents in coin or stamps. The address again is Don Wilson, General Foods, Battle Creek, Michigan.
Well, fellas, here we are at Taquitz Falls. It was a long hike, but it was worth it.
Isn't that a beautiful sight? Tons of water falling 90 feet into an icy pool. Just listen to it. Ah, what a sight. What a thrill.
What a thrill.
Oh, quiet. Good night, Joni.
Are you good at arithmetic, ladies and gentlemen? Can you add, subtract, and divide and get the right answer? Then add together fine South and Central American coffees. Subtract 97% of the caffeine. Divide by 2 into drip and regular grinds. And what have you got?
Why, Sanka coffee, of course. The real coffee that never robs anybody of sleep. Because the sleep-disturbing caffeine has been removed. Better get Sanka coffee tomorrow.
Sanka Coffee presents We the People over another network every Tuesday night. This is the National Broadcasting Company.